All right, what's good, what's poppin', everyone? Welcome to the Grid of High School. Once again, we got the Boomers versus Zoomers fundraiser event. So we're trying to help out a community member whose house unfortunately burned down. And of course, you guys have already been so generous with so many of those donations. The fundraiser link is over there in the chat. And of course, to drive a little bit more money their way to hopefully help a little bit with that recovery, we got a very fun 10v10 show match for you guys between two different eras of Under Night. And who better to bring you guys some of that action than myself, Jatsu, and the homie himself, Suika. How you doing, brother?
What's up, everybody? It's Drunk Suika here. Long time no see. You guys said to see me like once a year doing mic work. And if this is going to be the one time a year I do it, I'm going to have a blast with it. And of course, joined by Jatsu. You could call him the Zoomer commentator, but this guy's been here for a hot minute, and much love. We're going to have a great time.
It was so
we have
funny
chat
when
open.
Foxof like DM'd me. Yeah, we do.
So talk your shit, guys. Talk your shit. Yeah, it was so. No, I saw the tweet about Issei's situation, and I'm like, man,
Yeah.
that's a bummer. And then like 20 minutes later, in my DMs is Foxof been like, hey, you want to commentate and play? And I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's so funny, and then I was like, wait, that sounds like an awful lead-in. When Foxof DM'd me, and he was like, oh, okay, are you gonna be free like this weekend for commentary? I was like, oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, it seems like a really good cause. Like I'd be happy to help out. And he's like, awesome. Like I'm really happy to have you. And then in parentheses, like in a spoiler-coded like block of text, he's like, you are the Zoomer commentator, by the way. I'm like, you didn't need to tell me, bro. I know what my role is. Don't you worry.
Yeah, we should have put you on the team. That would have been fun.
Nah, bro, the Zoomers got it, especially because, you know, I'm looking over at our roster right now. And of course, you guys have seen it kind of flash on the screen already. So first up, so it is funny because we were talking in the chat earlier in terms of the first 5 matches are going to be blind picks from both teams.
Yep.
And those were submitted to me. They weren't submitted to Suika because he is actually playing in the exhibition as well. So hopefully you guys
it's a little bit itchy. I know who we're sending. I don't know who they're sending, and if I'm to believe this, it's supposed to be Riojin first.
Yeah, so the funny thing is Riojin sent over his first 5 picks, and number 1, he was like, me versus, quote, Redblade, close quote, question mark? And then I see the DM from Foxof, and he's like, yeah, we're putting in Pesto first. I was No.
It was funny. Red's going on in the chat like, "Yo, send me first." And Red's like that, right? He just wants to he wants to get his energy out and then like go take a nap.
That's
but
he wants.
Unfortunately, that baited that baited Riojin here to go first, sending out the what might be one of the anchors here as your opener. Not that Pesto isn't an anchor for us. Heck, they could have sent me first as a more like warm up lineup. But Pesto, heavy hitter. Does he come in with the Carmine? Does he come in with the Aurier? We don't know. He can do either. I would think he'd send in the Carmine into this one just because Riojin, a little notorious for excitable, energetic gameplay that might bite into that Carmine game plan.
Yeah, exactly. Like susceptible to being rage baited, I guess is how, you know, me and the rest of the Zoomers would describe it. In terms of the format, I see you guys asking in the chat as well. So it is a 10v10. So each of these matches, we voted on them in general chat before. There were a few folks who wanted it to be first to 1, but these gamers have already set aside the time. It's Friday night, so it's first to 2s for each of these matches, and everybody gets 1 life. That being said, each team also has 3 revives. So I think we're going to get eventually to, you know, 1 team running out of their lives. And then at that point, they choose whoever they want to revive. And they'll play as long as they can until they get knocked out, and vice versa until, you know, 1 team is left with losing their initial 10 lives and also being out of their revives as well.
Now, one more thing. I don't know if he said it. I was sipping coffee and reading chat. Apparently, last minute decision here was set length. And normally for exhibition matches like this, normally it's all first to 1. Guys, we're here for first to 2.
Yeah, these players like hate us. They were like, I can keep Suika and Jatsu on the commentary desk for 1,000,000 years. I'll do it. I'll keep Atlas on the production desk for 1,000 years. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the coffee for this. We're gonna have to reach into the Coke can fridge later for energy once we run out. But We've done longer sets before under Night in the notorious long set game. So when everything is ready and good to go, of course, then like we will have a great time.
Man, exhibition, let's go. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yo.
Also, I don't know if one player can get multiple revives. I don't believe so.
Foxof just answered in the chat there. Yeah, different
Okay.
players for revives. So we can't all stack it up on Foxof if he's hot on the Batista or the Ogre or the Londrakia or the Linné. He had a Linné. He had a Linné at one point.
I believe it, man. Everyone's got a Linné, bro.
So, actually, interesting. At least if my memory like is correct, interesting like lore on Foxof is he was originally a Linné player back in the day, like ST, right? And I think he told me that he like ran into me on netplay, and as you know, when you run into Suika on netplay, a little bit of eye-opening can occur.
Yes.
Whether it's good or bad is up to you, the player. But for Foxof, it seemed to have moved him in a direction of pure chaos, because he went and created that demon of a Batista he ran with throughout ST and Clear, and of course now running with the Londrakia and the Ogre all the way going here. But that's characters for another time. We have Riojin versus, I was gonna say Poichi because I'm reading names. No, that
I think
that is
what
Pesto.
Pesto's looking for, yeah.
Yeah, that is Pesto. Oh, the neutral jump. Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Let's go, JC. And it's like you mentioned kind of going into this, right? Like, Riojin, one of these very active players, right? So just working on the Carmine and thinking, okay, I'm just going to put out hitboxes that you can run into and see if it works.
Wins the grid here, trying to... He's forcing Pesto with all these really risky shields, which is good, but then unable to make use of the grid. Does get out, though. One thrown to the corner, and now this is the hide spot.
Even up on the health lead, too.
There's no extreme danger out of high just yet, with no highs. Oh, 5A Abari out after the double recta. Not gonna let him get away with that. The corner swap does.
Yeah. Tries to throw a bait, but that's Dio to escape.
Good old rain. Not actually invuln. It's just really fast movement. He doesn't die here, but he's very close. Does not have Vorpal. Needs to check the overhead. Nice block.
Ooh, dash block CS, but ends up getting mashed out with the 2L. That's round one. I keep wanting to call him Poichi, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You get used to seeing the names on screen. But unfortunately for Riojin, he has no time to look at the names. He needs to look at the Carmine on the screen instead. Getting sent back to the corner into a situation here. Check the... Oh! Tried to prank him, but unfortunately the blood puddle was a little too far away. Cannot pull him out. Nice block from the high. Now, if there's one thing that Zoomers that should be proud of is their ability to hard react to a lot of these old, slower overheads. And that'll be a key component in the old man versus young man fight.
We're thinking the crystal. It's gonna feel like a week. It's only 4 hours. Still got more to try and escape, but you know, yeah, exactly. Every time we spent the CS, it has not gotten us escape for Riojin.
Oh, he tried to wreck it out. That was actually, I don't know if that was like coincidental spacing or if that was the cause and effect of Riojin's green shielding in the corner. Because had he had not green shielded that much, he might have actually gone away with hitting that 2-1-4, that Rekka.
Yep. He's thinking about going back to the room. He's like, is it first to one?
Pesto wasn't aware. Pesto wasn't aware.
He said, hold on now. We got at least one more game. One up for Pesto right now.
I'm leaning in. I was leaning back. Now I'm leaning in. The assault basic seat for the wall bounce. And now this is going to be the pressure finally in Riojin's side at the start of the game. Nice throw tech.
Oh, break two.
It's so Dover. We're going to be side swapping here. There is meter on the board, so 2-2 can come out, but it won't be deep into the corner. But that might lead for further pranks with the distance away from the corner. Will he go over for the side swap? Nope. One bomb, one throw.
Yeah, just keeping it simple. No fuzzy shenanigans. Okay, as I say
He tried! But Riojin with the confidence to stand shield on wake up. A dangerous play, but it works out. Gets him out. Green shield! Checks him low. Now the grid's broken.
Didn't quite get a full confirm off the 2A, but still big shield. We have you up against the corner. We still got Vorpal.
Now, Riojin, once again, not throwing any huge threats, just a lot of mids, a lot of frame, like, positive frame data, but nothing's really too scary. And once the frame data runs out, he comes in with a negative run-up, does not get a good dash block, and gets 5 CC for his trouble. That should be his life, his ass, in the grass. No, he doesn't go for the IW! He thought he had enough meter, but gets chuck checked. Was not aware.
I like the idea. You're like CBO to stabilize, right? Just go for the IW, but scaling might be hated. Either way, still set point here for Pesto.
So true, so newbie, does not finish the combo, but does get the win, and and now he is sent into the corner. Finally checks the situation, though, so it's a little obscured when you're not blocking from the check, but here we go. So back to the corner. What's the play? What's the game plan?
Bro, he shielded him out and he floated like Jesus, man. How are you supposed to challenge? You pushed him away from any attempt to escape, so Pesto is going to take the first life here from Team Zoomers in a 2-0.
Yeah, oh my, look at these graphics, everybody. Look at these graphics. Hide, exhausted from that fight. Ogre, mad chillin'. Check the fit, boys.
Yeah, shout out to Rice there for all these graphics as well. Of course, Atlas Omega holding it down on the production end, but you know, we had to get the goat side here to give you guys a solid exhibition.
Yeah, this is something that we have the capability and access. Is that Young Bug? Is Buggy up next? Young Buggy? Please check your lag.
Dude, Pesto was spamming that message beforehand. I was like, oh my god. So
yeah,
Pesto goes back into the rotation, right? Like he's not staying on until he gets knocked out,
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be like A versus A, B versus B, C versus C, but I might have been misunderstanding.
I might have been wrong too, yeah.
Yeah. It was for how much effort and how clean this quality is. This was an event that was thrown together within a week, everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
There might be
like
some
we got these graphics a few days ago. Like Rice Air pumped it out like insanely fast, and then Foxof was like, all right, our goat might have cooked, and we're like, what do you mean? He sends the picture of the PR, and we were like, dude, Rice Air is so serious.
Okay, so it is not A versus A, B versus B. It is
okay. Blind
Pokemon.
Okay, they stick around until they get knocked out. So now it's Carmine versus Carmine.
And we even have 4 revives too. We're getting more into the Pokemon territory than we think. Now we just need like items to take into our. Just throw some tax onto the ground before someone starts up. It's a Carmine mirror. Buggy though, the younger Carmine, the one with more pranks potential.
Yeah.
We'll see what he knows, because there's always an interesting aspect about the mirror, and that's, do you play against your character? Big shield, not plus enough though.
Oh, no big drop, so we're gonna air tech out.
Drink every time Buggy matches on -8. If you're illegal, please drink. Please drink when Buggy matches on -8. Yeah,
exactly.
All right, we are in dire situation. Nice dash out, actually. It's funny to see Carmine try a dash out because he has like that slow dash start up. Oh, it doesn't make it all the way through, so it's gonna drop. Check your ankles.
If it doesn't work once, just do it again.
Do it again.
Up forward, JC, my beloved. Pesto takes another round.
If there's one thing that old men are good at being, it's being obstinate. You're gonna do the thing and do it again, because it has yet to be proven wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Stuck in your old ways, old man. Big flash from the green shield.
Oh!
Blockable. There we go.
I don't know if that's a setup or if that's a drop, but the Blood Puddle unused at that distance does get a nice confirm. Now going to be sent to the corner. And now, does Pesto know how to fight his character? And this is a little bit, this is a little bit funny for characters like Carmine and like Hilda and Batista when they fight the mirror, because their character is cheap regardless of mirror or not.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how good are you at escaping your own character's DS? No! You had to kill Buggy!
All right, Cal, was that -8? Do we drink? Ooh, 5-8 for 5-8.
Still a lot of time in the cycle, though. Pesto at that 1 HP and gets sniped out by the stray wheel. 1 round apiece.
Yeah, a little bit of zoning. You know, set up some walls when you have low health, and all of a sudden, any movement you make is dangerous. JC trades with 5C. No one can get it confirmed.
Just walk up after the 2V.
Oh, scoop! Oh, you know what this means? He's gonna scoop back? Oh.
I really thought it was gonna be a scoop.
Yeah, I thought a revenge scoop was on the way, but Buggy being a little more mature than I remember him for. There's the revenge scoop, but it's too far away. You put the hand in the blender and now it gets shredded. What's the mix? Mr. Pesto.
He really hit you with the unfriended counter hit. That's insane, bro. All right, 3D. No, he's still gonna come with the 5-man. Buggy!
High fuzzy. Uh-oh.
Yep.
It might be over here. 200 meter, he just needs to spend the meter this time around. No fancy shenanigans, just put the meter down. Down payment on the next game.
He said, OMG, he did a mix-up. The last time Pesto went for that fuzzy, he died for it. But
He
that
died.
being said, it is going to take a third game in the row for him now.
Maybe I will have enough coffee if it's going the way it's going. We might have a scenario where Pesto like 10-0s, and then we have to send our team at Pesto.
Wait, that would
For content. That's
Who would
the
they even
callback
spend the
to
revives
the
on?
Red
Like,
Blade. We just give Pesto all the revives.
Buggy, I bet my tuition on you. You got to go to community college, bro. Sorry.
It's over. I hope your community college has great offerings.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, let's see if Buggy can hold on though.
Ooh, assaults over the barre, but cannot get anything out of it. Tries to check the old man, but the old man would have blocked, but it was a little too far away.
All the meter in the world for the double bomb.
Everything can end on one Oki here with this character. Nice shield.
Yeah. High wheel to that throw. Jump back to bait it out, but we're just going to spend the 100 meter for the guard thrust.
Ooh. What
And
is
the
it?
pick up two from Buggy.
Ooh, that looks high? Oh no, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. I'm so upset.
200 for IW. Yes.
I'm so upset that 4B counter hit is just like untechable all the way to the ground. Like it's like a Lumina Fatal. Like why?
Yeah.
Why would you do this?
It's like Fate Unlimited hit stun, dog. I'm like, hello?
I'd like to be punished sometimes, but not that hard, you know? Like, why did your zoning lead to me dying like this? Ooh, tried to mash, but no big hits here. Nice block. Gonna block again. A little bit of patience, but with the blood usage on Buggy's side, he's at the life totals are actually kind of even. Ooh, called out the OS. 3B is not catching where the JC is going.
Once more. Guard thrust, I know you want to. No! Got out here for the JA.
Yeah, unfortunately, a little too slow for any action to take. Will not die has one more option here. Tried the fuzzy, but the green shield pushed him out of the way. Does he go for a prank? He's baiting something, and he baited too hard. Now he's stuck in the corner. Oh, 5A, but he floated above the 5A with the J6B, and now it's looking a little over 200 meter on deck. CPO on deck, make it simple. Thank you. Oh my god, I was holding my breath a little bit.
There we go. Double EX, IWEX. CPO scaling's not going to save you. There we go. The cash out from Pesto to tie up the round and put you on set point.
That was Buggy's game to lose, and he definitely lost it.
Uh-huh.
Pesto going for the round start roll, trying to call out what might be rain. I don't know if dodging rain is like punishable on roll. Roll, of course, being a little dubious as an option on frame data.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, JC
like
fight, but all right, after the winning the JC fight, he's gonna have to hold him here just a little bit longer. He just needs one more touch, and he can do it. Unless he drops.
Okay, keep it simple. We've tied it up now. Pesto was up a game, but now we're going to game 3. I was scared this guy was going to emerge taking 2 lives unscathed, but as it turns out, the master can bleed. The student trying to make a name for himself as we move into the next one.
Oh, playing a little bit of a hopscotch, jump man, gonna get. Ooh, he up back the blood puddle, but honestly, after up back in the blood puddle, this is probably like acceptable damage to take. No, nothing too bad. And the jump forward to side swap. What is Buggy letting the old man get away with?
I think it's 660 as well. And you build 100.
Oos, 1, 2, you guys are calling out in the chat, and there are now 2 bombs on the way. Tries to bar the first one, will he bar the second one? Does not, goes for the fuzzy. The Korean backdash dodges the low wheel.
Let's go, KBD.
Oh, fire.
That whipped.
It just whipped. This is why
Back
we
it
need
up.
better-
Take your paces.
This is why we need better backdashes, guys, so that we all can tagger backdash in the corner. Ooh, scoop, a little bit of a prank, not a lot of damage, but a lot of mental. Gonna be lost here. Oh, nice shield! He got the blue shield on the second hit, which means that's punishable, but does not get the rest of what he needs. We'll win the grid cycle, and that might be more than enough. He just needs to not slip up here.
Ooh, celestial damage still
even
isn't
with
enough.
celestial wasn't enough with the backdash. Yeah, the backdash gets
Okay.
caught by so busy.
All right,
Oh my God,
here
he-
for Buggy on set point. He just ran up.
I don't know if you saw it, but my man did a dash block, couch block, went under the 6B or the 4B and whip punish with a low. Gets caught with a bomb. Now we're stuck in the corner. That's okay. The health lead looking okay. You can wait him out just.
Yeah, looking me to recharge. Caught out with the 2-2, but it's okay. We got jump forward assault JC behind the back. It's a no look, man. What the hell?
Oh. Put in the crystal. And now in the same scenario. You guys ready to see this happen a lot? Ooh, nice dead angle. Oh, he's mashing. Why are you mashing there? There's nothing you can do there, dude.
He said, help! Help me! All right, final game, final round.
Check my frame. It was a clean dash block. We are happy about those kinds of dash blocks, especially on a round start scenario.
I thought there was going to be full
no
confirm
bubble
but it's
there.
yourself.
All right, Pesto now.
Buggy TTT.
Pesto now stuck in the corner. Has to deal with once again the scenario and just rolls on out.
He said, I'm out of here, man. Didn't want to deal with Fuzzy. Didn't want to deal with throw bait. Trade on the blood puddle. But still gets anti-aired by 616.
Oh. He's not no! He's too far! He reigns! He's plus! It's fine!
The rain.
Oh, good shield. Oh, no, that was an early shield. Unfortunately, shielded the first hit, not the second.
Yeah, would have been punishable otherwise. It's a tough timing. Sending it with the 6B.
He's about to enter EX mode, which is more dangerous than not because Carmine can poke you from places that you never thought he could. Nice block in the overhead. Has 0 HP, cannot take any hit, but takes a hit on the way in, and that's going to be Buggy. Taking one for his team.
The student overcomes the master, tying up the team life count and also fixing our format. Buggy, thank you so much. As it turns out, Foxof went into our Discord chat and went, guys, we have already messed up the format. That being said, because
so it was
Buggy
A+A
survived,
B+B.
yeah, it was supposed to be like that. But now that Pesto has been knocked out, we can go back to the original order. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking over at our blind pick, settings that was sent over to me in my DM. So second pick from the Boomer team is actually Redblade. So I don't know if we should have Buggy just stick on to, go back to the original format that we had, because I think it works now. We'll let the teams decide.
I think he should go back. I'm part of Team Boomer. I think it'd be really funny to watch the old man who had fought Carmines for like an entire generation with the most hatred in his eyes to come back and beat on some young gun. But we'll see. It looks like he's coming back. Real question is where's Red?
That's a good question. Okay, he's in the Discord call. He's like one of
he wasn't there
who
earlier.
does not have his cam on. Yeah.
Everyone's got their cam on.
Everyone's got the webcams on. They're like, yes, dude, yes.
It was not mandatory to have your cam on. Mandatory for us. Although I'm sure if I worked with Atlas, we could have had like a little PNG tuber thing going on. But
yeah, true.
He's playing Virtual Fighter. That sounds about right.
There's no way. There's no way, man.
My man, I don't know if you've ever sat in one of the like uni calls that happen during like lunch hours, but Red will be like in the background of Pinku's like audio, just yelling about Virtual Fighter. You'll just like occasionally just hear, "What the fuck, man?"
You just hear him like echoing off of like the apartment walls. It's like, oh, I guess Red's playing VF.
Yeah, Red's playing VF. It might be BB Tag. You never know. There's always something in the background that Red like. You'll know Red's going through it. That's for sure.
Yeah. All right.
There we go. It's gonna be the
format.
Wagner. We know that he's played other characters as of recently, but the Wagner is what he is known for. Or the Ori. Depends on how far back you want to go. Ooh,
Decent round start.
that was like the most net play round start ever. Ooh, tries the challenge with what looked like 6B, but unfortunately, challenging Carmine after any sort of pull. Oh! Yeah, my man send him. My man send him. But it's okay, because we get 2 here. We get 2 here.
No!
Or we might just need 1! You can't prank him like that. Oh, tried to poke with the 2C, but the Carmine, wow. But Buggy with the 5-8 will stave off death. Ooh, doesn't go for the drill, just gonna go for the ICJC. Now here we go, here's the play. 2 chucks, and a backdash after the throw tech scenario, green shield, spacing him out. And then a bar raid 2C. Here's the thing with these zoomers, man. Their bar raid is not based on reaction, it is immediate. So if you are playing with the frame data and you are leveraging someone's reaction, these boys are sending it. You gotta change your numbers. DP?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a full commit. They're just sending it. All right. Speaking of sending it, ADP evens up the health lead.
2-way hit confirmed. He tells it hit confirmed because he took his time. Unfortunately, gonna drop the combo. He's been playing too much Retro Fighter, it seems. Oh, he tried to CS. Unfortunately, that CS is gonna cost him the game here. Trying to do a little bit of a 1DD, but at the wrong timing, got caught blocking the blood bomb and forced to block the overhead. It is pain. Damn, people calling.
Game 1 over the Buggy.
Tries to trip him up once more time with the backdash 6B. A little bit of a poke, but HP-wise, we're even because this is, in fact, Carmine comes in with the buttons. Blocks the overhead, blocks the... Uh-oh. Someone's guessing. You can react to that. You can react to that. You don't need to guess.
I mean, you were talking about it earlier, right? The Zoomers don't want to react anymore. They're like,
not
okay,
reacting.
I'm gonna commit to my mash, to my stand.
Exactly. Oh. We are in bad moments here. But nice blocks here. Solid defense, just gonna let it rock. And make his way closer. Ooh! If Buggy was able to...
here for Redblade. Oh, still gets sniped down here by the 2B.
Yeah, if Buggy was able to see a lot of these green shields, this pressure actually is like super dangerous. Like that!
Oh, there we go, yeah. He heard you. He's like listening into the stream. He's like, I got you.
He's cheating, dude.
No! Okay.
And a little bit of a 50-50 moment, but that's just how it be. He mashed him -8, take a shot.
We're at drink number 3, man. I don't know if the chat's gonna survive.
Their well-being is not my concern.
That's what I'm saying, man. Oh my god, you're so many drinks in. You should stop by the exclamation point fundraiser. Oh my god.
Oh my god. A couple of drinks in. You know what would be really funny if you hit the donate button.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Trying to dash block out. Rain.
The blood rain.
Oh. I don't know if he saw, but he green shielded some of the late hits, and I think he found the very last hit, the purple shield, on that scenario, and got a 2-way match, 6-6B, a little, or 6-6C rather, a little too early, or maybe that might be a frame kill, but my man got cooked that. That was insane. Tries to shield bash through.
He was like, oh, you didn't catch my 6B. I guess I can mash here. And then all of a sudden you're getting counter hit.
It's so bad. It's so bad. Donate your life savings, I'll join. Yes. I'm not a financial advisor. Donate your life savings. What's up to throw the ICFF?
Okay, stand shield on the overhead. 6C, my beloved. No! Okay, slide down this guy's with 4B, but...
Yeah, not a counter hit, so no free firm. He's gonna be stuck in the corner. Another punish on the assault button. No counter hit. Does get the run under. What does he do? Tries to roll out. There we go. We are now introducing the single hit. Uh-oh. You know what happens when Redblade is coming in from the losing side? He powers up.
He gets the Zenkai boost. It was just a game 1 for download, for info.
Yeah, you guys don't know, but like, you might think that it's him being unhinged with the alcohol. No. It's the Zenkai from the one loss.
Exactly. Couple shoots, things off slow, empty assault.
Gonna tech on out. And this is unfortunately a problem with Buggy. Some of these confirms not ending the way he needs them to is gonna mean Redblade gets out with a lot more HP, a lot more distance, and a big white girl sweep to send him into the corner. That I'm allowed to say that, the white girl sweep. That's the thing.
I think so. I think
on a throw. It doesn't matter how old or young you are. Assault J ACS is devious on anyone. Unfortunate drop, or maybe I don't know if it's a drop. I don't know if it's a frame kill. Someone in chat tell me. I am too dumb for this shit. I flash kick.
He's a guy like me. I'm flicking my stick back up to up and hitting B.
Exactly.
On. All right, so we're buffing soon.
This is some incredible patience, just waiting it out. But it might not pay out if you don't win the cycle in time before you die. It's coming up. Nice block of the 6C. Okay. And now he can make something happen with this cycle. And it's a Celestial, which means the sway will be huge here. Then a rain over. It does not catch the two-way.
Yeah, still recovers in time off of the blood rain, but still the bust out 6-6C. Gonna swing here for Redblade and put him on set point.
Oh, nice usage of force function. I don't know if that was a reaction or if he was calling it out, but it was great nonetheless. Gets the shield buff, and you know what happens when you have shield buff. Ooh, not much when you trade and lose it immediately. Yeah.
That's good block.
You've never seen Buggy block so
earlier,
much.
And now you're chilling. This is like unprecedented footage. It's got to be somebody else on the account.
That's what I'm saying, you know. Pesto actually like took over to make sure that he can get some games in.
Yeah, exactly. It was remote play.
Ooh, nice bait throw here. And now we're in it one more time. One more time? Maybe two more times, we'll see. He just takes the hit. Does Buggy milk it here? Oh, red beat, just like a blue beat? No. Fuzzied. The worst part about all this is that this is like, there was no meter usage here. You're both coming in, like guns ablazing. Oh, the rain hits a little too far away. The sweep into two-way whiff confirmed. And now we're in dire straits here.
Ooh, Shimmy's working out here for Buggy once more.
Rolls through, doesn't through, but gets the punish. Just goes for the quick side swap. VO!
Takes out the VO too. 5A, it's a wait. Don't even need the IW, but CBO to keep it simple. Buggy takes another life from Team Boomers.
Buggy finding that success does come from blocking. It's a trait that we had hoped that the new life had like shown.
It's like, yeah, I recently read Sun Tzu's Art of War. All of a sudden, I love blocking. It's so, so awesome. No one told me about this.
Down back.
It's so dope.
I don't know if you guys know TV tropes Doom Scroll with an LE at the end. That's the boy Garmfield coming in. Garmfield recently on the Ori stick. So,
oh yeah.
I think Garmfield has the most 2-mil rip characters, like by far at this point.
I believe so, yeah.
I think it's either him or Lord Stang. And because Stang definitely just shows up one day and says, "I will get 2 mil on this character," and it's going to be. Oh, this character swapped to hide.
What the hell? He saw Slow's Lene and said, "Nah, I'm so good off that. I'm all good." So the funny thing is,
we're not character locked here, guys.
Yeah, exactly. We're asking these players about a little bit of their, like, you know, history, because it would be fun to kind of drop the lore for Boomers versus Zoomers. Garm dropped a text file, and his description on himself is, 1, is still in self-imposed exile from the UNI2 Hide channel, and 2, complains about US majors being too expensive to travel to, but then still pulls up to American first. That being said, as I took the time to explain, all right, the immediate good break coming out from Slow.
Yeah, Slow here, quick learner, strong player, but not as much experience as someone like Garm. Garm definitely knows this character as well, so he's gonna see if he can find the opportunities, or if the new wealth of knowledge from Zoomer Slow, if she's gonna do it.
Oh no, 6C. Saw the stagger. Said, all right, I'm getting out of the corner one way or another. I'm out of here, big dog.
Uh-oh. It's starting. Why this character gets a combo off throw? We don't know, and that's gonna dodge it, yeah!
No, that Slow, she had the right idea. It's like, you're so high in the sky, let me EXDP, but EX Pogo is gonna do the job. One more EX to Iwex. should be able to find a kill here. Wait,
that
actually.
position, it's gonna be close. It should be okay. No. Oh!
Okay.
No, on EX to EX. He has one more shit. Uh-oh.
100
Hold your
piece,
breath.
100 meter available here for Slow. Let's go up back J2B.
So, as I was saying, the pogo in that position is like one of the most dangerous things you'll see Hides do when they're threatening that strike throw scenario, and a lot of DPs cannot hit that. Like, if you're not a Saint Wagner, congratulations, you won. But like Linne,
you're the exception to the
Elpno,
rule.
Batista, these DPs will whiff on that spot.
Yeah.
Neutral jump trying to chase. Unfortunately, J2C does not catch. Ooh, trying to catch the green shield here. Another neutral jump. Nice.
Here we go. Okay, get caught with the goal throw, but TK Kuga goes over the 2C. Not going to find a confirm, but still off of the scramble. That's BDP to escape from Garp. We did not W. Not even the DP. We just want to get the damage where we can.
Oh, and another DP back. We are in no holds barred mode. Nice run out. Goes for the Roy run. And unfortunately, Garm's seen it all. The rerun through the. Ooh! Slow has been really good about reacting to these pogos.
I was gonna say like Slow pranked you 5 times in a row, but it wasn't even that, right? Like you said, these dash blocks out of the pogos just to try and escape and get out of dodge have been so smart. So game 1 to her. PNW's rep, if I'm not mistaken, tearing it up.
Yeah, and I think Anklegator is also within the. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Yeah, Anklegator is there. I'm also a PNW rep, but I'm a Suika rep more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. You're the way you play. You got your own confidence, bro. You're in your mind palace.
I'm in my what is it called in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Oh, you're like your own domain.
Yeah, I'm in my domain, man.
That's what's up, man. All right, fadeaway Kuga.
5A, 5C, always a great play, but unfortunately, Hyde here with some pretty good normals of his own.
Let's go speed star CS.
Oh, what a
found fadeaway 5C.
Now this is a problem when you fight this character Hyde. And let me tell you about hating Hyde, because I'm the biggest hater. Oh!
Whoa, great backdash over the 5C!
Ooh, and jump low.
Okay, didn't bite. You're trying to ban out an FF reaction, but Slow, she's still chilling in the corner, trying to escape. Doesn't ban out a throw with a run-up assault, but CS, no red flash seen, and tries to confirm, but even then, the big Kuga's too slow.
Yeah, the space use taps have been immaculate here. Able to make use of that max range 5C, but cannot confirm any of these big hits.
Right, EX Kuga.
Oh, there it is! And I think that's what Garm was trying to do the first time around. He was trying to 3-CAD, but unfortunately his 3-CAD turned into 2-CAD with an up forward A Kuga.
I see.
Some input shenanigans there. 5B. Yeah. Garm found an opportunity to try and hit, but unfortunately Hyde has some pretty slow normals. Can't keep up with the speed star. 5A meaty. That's okay. 5A is a lot of damage, but not enough to be worried just yet.
Oh, still got caught by the second hit of 6P though.
Yeah, I think what they expected was to either weave in to like the gap with that meaty or just hit meaty in general. And unfortunately, it was just not the timing. And this should be it. I've said it before, but yeah, we're good. We are good.
EX Pogo is going to finish the job. We're 1 game apiece here.
Dangerous matches. Yeah. What the heck is going on?
I'm sure a lot of folks going into, this exhibition and just seeing the, the prestige of the Boomer team was like, oh, I wonder how the Zoomers are going to hold on. But strong start here for Garmin game number 3.
I gotta tell you, man, I've seen so many people be anti-aired by Pizza Explosion that it's like, it
doesn't even surprise you anymore.
Yeah.
I've seen it all before.
Yeah. My man covers all the screen and unfortunately no. Yeah, bit on the 2-2, a lucky drop, but after trying to punish the drop, it was in fact a legendary save down. Tries to challenge something.
Yeah, I wonder if we were trying to challenge like EX Cougar outside or something like that. But either way, the EX rec are not going to work out here for Garm.
Wake up 660! I'm a Hyde player. I wake up 660. I go to the side. Great hit here. PN starter, huge damage sent to the corner. Boom, boom, the boom. Oh!
Yeah, just trying to space spacing game with 5C.
Great microdash 5As actually, just to make sure that those 5A pushes don't go too far. And Tailbringer, it's fast, it's crazy. Goes for the throw this time around, trying to call out.
Ooh. No, you had the throw bait, but I wasn't quite ready for the airborne pickup.
And Slow here, she is fearless, putting down a lot of 5A checks on Wake Up, trying to call out Garm on the way he's playing for the meaty. Ooh. Oots. Into the corner. What's up? What's the play? What's your goal here?
Oh, combo throw.
Hot slow thinking.
As well.
Oh, I know this prank.
Don't get pranked. Okay. He's chilling off
Nice.
the EX. Clean FF. Okay. ADP Kuga.
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't have any resources to
too
kill.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the I think it was just too close. Ended up being too high after the assault. For the J6B to confirm into the last hits of the Kuga.
Yeah.
Oh, too far away from the 5CC, runs under! You can run under, I can run under.
Okay, runs up, tries to bait a reaction, but didn't believe in the hit off of the throw bait.
Yeah, the scenario is a little bit even between the two now. Helmbreaker, yeah, take my turn here.
Stagger 4As.
Oh, Speed Star! And the 2-8 check wins him the grid cycle! He has Vorpal when he needs to use it, and there it is!
Yep. There we go. All right,
shot.
CS down, back going into the corner. No, you put it on the BTP!
She's not gonna die just yet, but it will be close.
Okay.
Nice shield.
Rekka, shield's out. Doesn't try it again, okay.
Nice, dead angle, get him off. Throws the pizza into explosion, trying to catch him for the air movement. Does not. Another back dash.
Oh, just barely got Celestial too.
Oh, and got caught by the Does he dead angle back? No. He's waiting. He back dashes, throws the pizza out. And there's a 2-2. He's chasing. He is chasing rats.
Flashing the green shield, back dashes out of the pogo. Just
60,
barely out of the 100 meters. Got you with the TK Kuga. All right.
This should be enough so long as everything doesn't go wrong. And
there we go. CVO. Slow in a last game, last hit situation, able to take out Garm, pulled out the hide to take out the rat, but the Speed Star cannot be stopped.
It was a great reaction from Garm to 6B on that assault, but unfortunately, Slow one step ahead, throwing down the Kuga, making that good call into a bad call, and that is a chaos.
Oh my god. That is a chaos. And there's chaos being seen over in this fundraiser page as well. You guys have been so generous throughout the week, ever since this GoFundMe has been put up, with generosity to Riojin in terms of funds kind of recovering, finding a new place to, head out to. And once again, thank you guys so much for all the generosity. Any more and additional funds is going to be very helpful for, Riojin and the rest of the family to make sure that everything, kind of is all good and settled from all the damages. So if you guys want to stop on by, once again, that link is pinned over in the chat in the GoFundMe.com link. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, you said it much better than I could at any point. Please show some support. You guys have been supporting really well already. 7K before even the event started. So now let's round it off to make sure Riojin is back on their feet as quick as possible.
Big shout out to all you guys in the community stopping on by, whether it was, through donations, whether it's stopping through the GoFundMe, whether it's playing in this exhibition that we're getting to watch right now, or even if you guys are just tuning in and, giving us your Friday night. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying the uni action so far.
It's been tight. If we had decided to do this as FT1s, we wouldn't have been having as much fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Like Redblade would have been dead game 1, but then Buggy would have been dead game 1, and then Slow would have been or Garm would have died game 1. I think that's how that went, right? It was Slow then Garm then Slow again in that one, we'd be almost to the halfway point.
That's what I'm saying. But now heading on into it, we have our 4th match. So that chat is like, Pinku, don't fucking do it. Please switch off this dog-ass champ, but the chaos is sticking around up against Toast's Izumi for our next match.
Look, if Toast decides to put out an autopilot bubble, at least we got 6, okay? Ooh, check the, So when the dog is no longer active in your face like that, you can punish it, you can kill it. And unfortunately for Pinku, they didn't go all the way up to get that grab. Stuck in the corner, 6C here. 6C, still a great button at range.
Run it up, Ozzy. There we go. Jump back EX.
Oh my goodness, they're so good. This no future champion showing a life.
CS to try and see if we can scout out something from Toast, but potentially just dash block his way back out. But Ozzy catches you on the forward approach.
Yeah, and once again, with a dog in your face like this, it's really hard to want to commit a tool to try and try to dash and throw. But unfortunately, when the dog comes back up, pushes you away. They got a little bit of a body block. Oh, bubble! Can you imagine if Chaos had air 6C? That's what Chaos is. Oh my goodness! Tries to go for the 2-3-6, but a 2-3-6 back in your face here from the dog. Tries to roll through. Now we've got a sandwich going on. There's no mix occurring in this situation, but it is their turn. Sends up the DP and now has the fish. Ooh, spooky shield. Nice 5A on the dog startup, and on the way down, you're no longer covered.
Stop at the 5A. It's EX full breath. It's running down time for the grid cycle, but still going to go over to Pinku. No, hell no. No, absolutely not.
People say react to that one. Dude, I'm not reacting.
Yeah.
What? Wake up 2A into the why are you shielding in this scenario situation? Goes for the high, nice block. Here's the dog, and now check out the mix. I don't know.
Get them, Ozzy. Get them. IW available with the 200 meter. Just keep it clean for Pinku. And Iwex does the job. It's game one. This palette is sick, by the way. We got like Chaos in the prison jumpsuit.
We're looking for more of an orange prison jumpsuit, but you know, red's good.
You're right. You're right.
It's always like the matching pants to shirt. You know, that always like
you're right.
Gets me. Wow, where did you find pants of that color? Yeah, it's like
that's what I'm saying, man. That's an eclectic fit.
Like I had an old teacher who his entire thing was being sarcastic and dressing in one color for every different day. And this is what this reminded me of. The one color fit here. Boomer Rally? Hold on now.
Boomer Rally is crazy. 3D to escape, a little less crazy, but still thrown here by Toast.
Yeah, lucky for us, it wasn't a grid break on that throw, so we do have the Vorpal, which means we have some pretty obnoxious Aussie scenario coming. Oh, 2-2 to check, but gonna make their way out. Aussie's still around, and now you don't have DP anymore, so being a little wary. Nice fireball. I think that was 6-6 FF, and unfortunately you 6-6 FF into a book. Read!
Step in the corner once more, fade away, let Ozzy do the work, and gets caught out by 5A throw.
Great mash here. Wait, sorry, brain off. Was that a mash? I don't remember, but it worked out regardless.
Either way, we find our escape out of the corner, set it with the bubble.
Oh no!
He has to react, but we were a tiny bit too late on the stand shield. That green shield is a heartbreaker.
That shield is a little bit harder. Multi-hit normal is always a little bit of a headache to deal with, but with that button, it's so fast that it's kind of hard to find the second hit the green shield. Ooh!
Go through. Ooh, but FFPP, there we go.
Sometimes you just gotta send it. Make a statement. Oh, a little too early! Ooh. So the fish is uninteractable until active, just like the dog.
Yes.
Which means that, unfortunately, that 60 is not gonna punch it away.
Even if you have 1,000 years to react to it, it's just like, it's in a different plane. It's in the Z-axis. Oh no, and you're in the bubble.
Now there's no meter here, so the Oki is just check out my punch. Nice block in the overhead. Gonna go for the throw. Nice tech and AVO just to get them. Oh! I said get them off, but here we go. Smoking the low.
Okay, shielding it out. No! Counter hit by Ozzy now.
Yeah, she's gonna win grid. Check it out. No dog. What an Abare! Unfortunately, does not win the grid cycle here, but does have enough meter to set up one touch scenario. And sometimes one touch is all you need.
Yeah, it was so close to winning the cycle too, which might have been the difference, but doesn't matter when the EX Fireball finishes the job. We are one game apiece.
Yeah, so the plan here was to use old tech known as 236 CCS. Really fast, but unfortunately, not faster than the medium.
This is getting fishy on me. What's going on over there? Okay, 5-8 to take out.
Oh, green shield!
Again, a little bit late on the green shield.
Yeah, this has been a surprisingly good match right now with Pinku showing that 2-0 grind was not for nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Can make it work. I wonder if Toast is super familiar against Chaos. I know it has, you know, we know him a lot for tearing it up in UNI2 on Hyde and Uzumi, but actually played a decent amount of clear as well before, you know, a big stick smash.
Quite a bit. There's that wall confirmed throw. Yeah, Chaos was already a rare character in UNI2. Even in CLR, there was a few, but they were all kind of losing steam, a little bit of character fear with how the character was going. So having the knowledge that nice block.
Getting caught with the overhead.
Nice block!
Speaking of the overhead, no, you still had CS looking for the throw punish, but instead the walk back works out for Toast. It should be able to find the kill with one more EX in the tank.
Unfortunately, a little bit of a nut scratch to bait the throw, and here we are into game point. Oh. I don't know what occurred. I think the dog died to something. I heard the dog dying noise. I just don't know what it was. Right? SLJ8, great confirm, very stable.
Good cycle as well. Barely able to build up the 100. Not quite close enough to the corner. Flash the green shield, BO to escape.
There's the mix! Now that's something that you need to see at least once before you can block it. It is a spooky mix. A lot of damage on the VO here. 4.3 is nothing to laugh at. Unfortunately, does not get out of the second part of 2-2 early enough, and now we're stuck back in the corner. One throw. The CS is okay, but you are Chaos. Nice nose that
you do even with seeing that red miss.
The DP's too far, but unfortunately does not have the dog just yet. Needs to stable. There you go. Gets the dog. Dog's in front.
Yeah. The dog is set, the bomb has been planted, still trying to concentrate to secure the cycle, but even the dash block isn't enough Vorpal available for Toast as we just need one more 2A to finish the job in a close 2-1. Toast is going to take it.
Unfortunately, 2A when... I thought there is a meta back in the day, you know, that HP value you're seeing people do 2A 2A throw or 2A 5A throw. And that was definitely a moment of... Do I slam the tech here knowing that this TRM attempt is coming? I think it may have been a little too early, but and it ended up catching with the stand there. Toast taking the win here on the 2-1, but there they are, Mr. CG themselves. Mr. CG is so many layers.
It's PNW rep, it's UMA rep, it's clean,
it's a lot
Anklegator up on that player one side, and of course Carp over on that player two. Rocking the Kaguya.
Rocking the Kaguya. Kaguya has been their mainstay since the introduction of UNI2, it feels. So this is definitely a character you don't think that might have an issue with, but it's kind of hard to play against this character. With the multitude of like air movement that Kaguya has, of course, being able to do Oki without having to sacrifice your hitbox in the bomb sets, and Ankle's a little bit of a wiggler. a tiny bit of a wiggler.
He's a bit of a twerker. He's got it in his blood.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see if his wiggle is good enough to make his way out of these situations, or if Carp can survive Oki on the back end, because it's still bad. Oh, Ankle unfortunately unable to get the 2C dog here.
Okay.
Nice shield.
Delay, jump forward JC, but still tossed back into the corner.
Yep. Unfortunately, we don't play an ST anymore. If this was ST, that drill would work. But it is an air property move, which means that we'll get anti-air. Goes low. Check it out. Ooh. And now infamous Oki. Delay wake up. Goes high, nice block. Backdash. Gets caught by the Assault JC. But unfortunately, Ankle going for either a reset or a prank of some sort. But should have opted with all that meter to go.
But
like with that kind of meter, should have opted for something a little more stable with Disco, his usual bread and butter style mix.
Yeah. All right, running up past the A ball, but again, you got to be careful of the grenades. I like the 3D just to make sure that we can, you know, avoid not getting clipped by it. But yeah, this is the funny part about, you know, the initial part of the round before you've gotten the hit. Both these characters so tricky in the skies and actually able to snipe out Ankle with the 5B, but no full confirm. That being said, post throw tech, once again, Carp lands the hit.
Lands a hit. Doesn't have the Vorpal, so has to watch out for the most infamous of Batista tools. And I think Ankle may have tried to send it with that stand up there. Of course, if you have a tight gapless low, you can catch a Batista flash kick within the 6 frames of its startup. But it's pain, Peko. Oh, no, the drop! But Ankle wiggles, unfortunately, in the wrong direction on the drop. A little bit of a chaos drop, and Ankle caught within the storm.
You know, we'll take it, man. The 660 dropped, and I was like, wait a damn minute. But at that 1 HP up against the corner, it's still able to set the grenades. You know what? It's going next. Game 2. Are both players troll? Yeah. They might be, Cal.
That was a good choice. Unfortunately, Kaguya's movement's too erratic for a stable flash kick like that. Yeah. It's so hard. Oh,
air dashes, grenades, so many ways to stall, and so many ways to keep in as Carp lands another hit.
Ooh, Assault comes out, and yeah, we got the Smash Brothers step dodge here.
There we go.
1 ground bounce to use, but that should be no issue. Might not kill because of the ground bounce, but that's okay. Oki is always great. Gonna cash out to see if it does. Ooh, oh my god, it killed.
I really thought you might live with the sliver. I know Vat does not have the highest HP in the game, but I was not a believer.
Yeah, it didn't look like it, right? Uh-oh. Ankle getting a little run over right now. Needs to find some sort of stability.
Tapping themselves with the 2As, but runs up for the throw. Feels the patience.
Yeah, a little bit of a drop, and now stuck in the corner. The B flashing a little too far away, so cannot get the.
Bold run out. He was like, "You're not gonna 660. You're not gonna 2B. I don't believe you, man. I'm pulling up for the throw."
Yeah, that's the problem with that particular scenario. That's 0 on block, which means your opponent still gets to play before the initial explosion.
Yeah.
And maybe this time around with a better frame data, we're gonna get a better Disco scenario. Tries to throw, but he threw too early and unfortunately misses the shield. There's a yellow throw. Great tech.
No push-ups to be seen just yet. A-ball stops the EX laser before it can come out. Waiting it out. Don't flash kick.
Oh, sorry, I said Garmin. And then
they both move with a little bit of whimsy. Different flavor. Oh, he's trying to twerk. No! Okay, caught up with the B-drill.
Trying to shimmy. This can't kill. It's not enough damage, unfortunately. He needs 1 more. There's a throw.
Okay, Ankle finding his footing a little bit here.
Ooh, the chosen the lasers. So here is some Batista theory for a lot of Batista players who might be in the chat. Laser priority is actually not something that Batistas will have at the start, because having laser means having not to block.
Right.
And against a character like Kaguya, it's a little scary to give up your ability to block.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with A-Record being so pesky in his current form. Now we set up the EX grenades. How are we getting out of this one?
No! My man was Mortal Kombat like dial-in combo. Oh, this is spooky. This is not gonna be what you want it to be. Back dashes out. 5B throw. Needs 1 more.
Just a little bit too far from the corner to be able to get confirmed. You still have CS available. Rolls through the B drill and 2Cs the A ball to 2-0 Ankle and take a PNW rep down.
So there is not a lot of situations there that will be good for Batista. A drill or B drill. It was a little too high off the CS, so that might be why the gap there occurred. But if you roll through the B drill, the turn kick is never hitting. And when you, unfortunately for Batista, when someone ends up on the other side, your forward charge becomes a back charge.
Not what you need, not what you want.
Yeah, so when you don't have your forward charge for laser, unfortunately, it's dead in the water.
Yeah. tough stuff. Maybe Ankle will, you know, have the privilege of being one of the revived players if we get down to the end of it. But speaking of, we are on our second half of our blind pick stage. So Foxof just sent me the next 5 players that they're going to be sending in. Riojin's team, I believe, is working on theirs as well. So first up for the second half of Team Boomers is Shaly.
Eek wants to be revived. He does have a ray gun in pocket. Ray gun is okay. We're only on stage like 20, so it's still one-shotting.
Yeah, exactly. Still does deeps.
Like, it still does deeps. You don't, as long ray gun is good for eco here, but
yeah.
Unfortunately, they weren't in the lobby when the run started, so we can't really revive a guy from another run, unfortunately.
True.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to start a new run with Omni Deeg, and hopefully he gets another ray gun, and then we'll revive him when that happens. But we have Shaly waiting in the wings here. Unfortunately, I wanted to see the Nanase. I have an opinion of Nanase that does not coincide with Nanase's opinion, Nanase players' opinions of Nanase. And I think a player like Shaly, I am the caffeine's hitting.
I didn't realize you had the coffee in the back. Oh, maybe you stopped by the Coke fridge when I wasn't looking. It's true.
Oh no. The Coke fridge has not been touched yet. We had
okay.
400 milliliters of water of coffee to drink.
God damn.
It's
Shaly
a lot.
should be playing Seth because Boomer character. I mean,
ooh.
if you can convince him, I don't think the chat would be opposed.
You have time. You can put your conversation now, and be like, hey, I need you to do this because it's Boomer.
Oh, the hot. Oh, yay, more high.
There you go.
Yippee, high keto.
Yippee. Busted out. Oos.
Shaly, please.
You go.
37 downs, bro.
Right now. So, due to complications at the start, even though PapaPesto won their fight, they lost the follow-up fight. And had they won that fight, it would have been the same way around, where Buggy would have also been eliminated despite the error that had occurred. So we are looking at a score of 2 deaths to 4 deaths. I was gonna say 2-4, which makes no sense without clarification.
Yeah.
And we still have 3 revives per team. There is a lot to go through.
There's a lot of gaming to be done. I believe the Team Zoomer side is probably picking their next 5 blind picks. So they, well, I guess they already.
Stop blind, dude. Our guys on
this
the
first one is
screen
no
right
longer
now.
blind, unless they all opted to close their eyes. But I'm pretty sure I can literally hover over the stream in their call, and they're looking at the stream. So
they're looking at it. They're like, man, I sure would like to pick a strong player to play into this first match that is completely blind.
Yeah, who's to say who they could be sending in for the next match of the second half here?
Yeah,
I need Team Zoomers to hurry up, man. I thought you guys were
they
gonna
need
react.
they definitely needed to they need to rack their brains to kind of call out who we're playing right now, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's a mystery. It really is. Don't sabotage us.
I guess maybe that's why he's swapping between characters. Maybe they're like, oh, Shaly's being funny. I should go in to go up against his hide. Oh no, I can take on his Seth. Don't worry, bro. Oh my God.
You see, because we have taken, let's see the stream time. We've taken 1 whole hour to get to the second half. Their retention has stopped. They've scrolled to the next short.
If we put Subway Surfers on the stream, I think we have a higher chance of them getting into the. I mean, they were doing pretty good for the first hour, right? But we're looking at the viewer retention graph, and it's just going down.
Yeah, we needed to add in Subway Surfer. We needed to add the half a clip of Family Guy.
Yes, dude, we need the Family Guy compilation. We need the 10 hours of Family Guy cutaway gags to make sure we keep their attention. Coco Melon has gameplay.
All right, so according to the staff and the player that showed up on screen, Nil is coming on. And
there we go.
This is a matchup. This is actually a matchup we probably have seen a lot throughout the previous years. Of course, we've seen a lot of Kuwan. He was a menace for the first year, and he has been getting weaker, but he's still Kuwan. And with Wagner on the other side, someone to chase down the floating boy toy might be a good idea.
The floating boy toy. You know, legitimately, I've run into a non-zero amount of Fujoshis that are very normal about Kuon, and yet I've never had someone call it the floating boy toy. That one's gonna be stuck in the back of the brain. So moving on into it, yeah, this is Nil. Nil and Friend like to, you know, cosplay as each other in their Steam names. So if anyone's a little confused, don't worry.
Ooh, hitting on. See, it's scary to hit buttons against Wagner when Shield Bash can show up and ruin your life. Nice throw tech though, gonna make their way out. There's our flash kick. No, we are the gameplay here is how will Shaly flash kick? Because when you get
it's not a matter of
Shaly,
if it's when.
it is it ruins your mental a little bit when you get flash kicked by a Shaly timed flash kick. Even me, a flash kicker, will get a little bit peeved at the time that they occur.
His quirk is like extra psych damage, right? But the quirk from Nil, being able to land the 60 counter hit now, should be able to spend the IW question mark. I mean, we have CBO.
Ooh, there it is.
Ooh.
Luckily, armor plus CS means you're like double safe against the flash kick. Goes for the up forward dive on the round start poke. And we are going to be finding ourselves back in familiar territory. Pay your taxes. This is your home now.
He's poking off because we had beef? What are you talking about? Wagner.
That's
Wagner the Kuon's here.
Wagner. Ooh, show the shield, but unfortunately just a little bit of a purple shield. Gonna go high. Nice throw tech. Has CS still. Needs to be wary. Gonna go for the up back 2-2. Teleport to get on away. Would you change the future?
Dude, if you got to pick up on the 6-6 FF, I'd hog out of my gourd. Even on the HP right now. Just waiting for the flash kick. No, just hold on to the tech.
Oh, so this is a problem that occurs when you're doing dash into, say, like TK236. Because you already have the 6 kind of buffered in. If you're a little too quick or a little too rushed about it, you might just get dash forward DP before you even get the jump out. So unfortunately, either that was an elaborate bait on throw or something, or a misinput. But it will be Nil taking the first one.
Ended on the needle. Wait for the run up from Nil. Fade away pillar though, but isn't trying to pick up on Shaly's end.
Yeah, the pillar a little too high, a little too low. The spacing was weird for the pickup, but does still get the turn. And sometimes the turn is all you need. Never mind. Turn that table around, grid break. And it will be Nil on the chase.
Ooh.
Oh, oopsie.
Back here by Shaly.
Ooh. I don't like this cat.
Do you see any green on the screen? Okay, well, never mind.
That's so
I see it on the player one side. All right. Jump in clean. Shaly should be able to have an easy confirm here for round 1.
And maybe now Shaly feeling a little more comfy. Sometimes it takes a little bit. These exhibition matches are always scary because you don't have the time to warm up. And it feels weird to warm up for an exhibition match, you know?
Yeah.
Because the only thing on the line is the enjoyment of the viewer.
That's what I'm saying, man. We're here to have a damn good time. We're here to send out Caesar and get punished, dude. Shaly just waiting on the other side, good spacing.
Didn't send the button down just in case of a bad Fox interaction. Comes down, gets a 2-way punish. Now we're stuck in the corner. Unfortunately, the onion ring is not cooking right now, but throw it back in the fire. We're going to see what happens. Oh, did not see the green shield, unfortunately. Has CS, and there's a flash kick if I've ever seen one. A reversal 2-0 going into the next game.
The reversal flash kick, the reversal 2 rounds in a row. Now Nil taking a second at the rematch screen says, all right, I was kind of nasty in game 1, but it looks like Shaly's woken up. I got to lock back in.
We got to think on an exhibition match. One chuck. We'll take a chuck. But we won't take another. And this is going to be, here's a story for a lot of you players that have trouble with the Kuon and the Batista. How you guys diffuse Flash Kick OS will be like key to how you deal, like how you move in and out of this matchup. Oh, unfortunately,
it's a bit too far for the 5A take throw.
Ooh, a Flash Kick unfortunately gets meted here. And with the CL, that had to be thrown. There's no way. Oh,
Flash kick out.
It's starting. Nice DP, unfortunately. The back tech, no. Didn't recognize the space. If he had recognized the space, he might have been able to get the,
Yeah.
kick.
Plastic stopping the shield dash. We saw that start up. You got the 100 meter. You got Vorpal. Should be a clean kill confirmed.
Maybe.
Wait. No way you live.
Oh,
My
that's the
fucking
pixel
bad.
That was
No way
more
you live.
dubious than the rest of the pixel moments. And
That's what I'm
unfortunately,
saying.
all it takes is one. All it takes is one.
Wait. Nil? Nil with
Tries to go
CS?
for a nut scratcher. Gets called out by Ja.
Zeno available. EX. IWEX. Nah, just keep it simple. ABIW. And that's the kill. You. Nil might be the GOAT. I don't know what else to say.
A nut scratcher called out by the jaw, baby. That was flash kick. It may have been done.
Oh, I see.
That is the detriment of having a charge. Sometimes you don't have charge.
Yep. Nil on set point now.
Oh, unfortunately.
Your cycle for
gets one
Shaly, I
throw.
say, but the assault, yeah, and the hit actually ended up swinging it in Nil's side.
Oh. What a green shot. Uh-oh. That should be it. Going straight into IW, and the momentum's too hard to stop. The boy is forced to sit on down. And Zoomer's taking another.
Hey, the Zoomers are kind of tearing it up right now. So Nil taking
Yeah,
another
it's a little-
kill for Team Zoomers.
It's a little spooky. I'm gonna have to try and reset momentum here. We'll see what happens. I don't know who I'm fighting yet, but I'm going to take. I was gonna say take my hat off and get into the ring, but it's really cold right now. So
Stay warm.
you
Stay
got-
warm.
Yeah. I'm gonna go make my way in there right now. We're gonna see if I can
Alright, Godspeed.
change a little bit of the dynamic.
Yeah. So Suika is going to be headed up next for Team Boomers. And now they decided the voice call, I can tell you guys. So we just had Nil up for Team Zoomers. Up next is Riv LV. So should be heading up against the Sep, who is, I imagine, pretty pesky, but I mean, you got flash kick question mark. So let's see if Suika is going to feel comfy bringing Riv back down to earth. Nil from the interview, so true. Yo.
You're
Was good, Deppy.
what's a good J2, you know?
Dude, these Zoomers are kind of fried. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, if you're on my stream, you know that, I've been spectating the Zoomers and the Boomers, and the Zoomers are definitely on a different wavelength right now, and I don't think the Boomers can compare right now. Like, the Boomers they got it kind of rough, I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna have to do a different kind of locking in right now to win.
Okay. So the Boomers also, after Suika, still have, they have Silent, they have BB, they have Foxof in the wings. Do you think that those anchors are going to be strong enough to try and mount this comeback, or is it looking a little doomed?
I think the anchors can definitely... I think they can definitely come in clutch. The anchors are really strong. Like, you got Foxof, Silent.
Yeah.
Like, those two alone can wipe the entire team, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they know how to handle noobs. Like, noob Zoomers. But Redblade is a different beast. I mean, come on.
They've
you
been
see the
working,
way
man.
he's
They spent
moving
the
right
first
now?
9. Yeah, exactly. Okay, sniped out. Roll through the A-ball. What's going on, man? They're fighting demons. They're like shadow boxing at the same time. They're not even fighting each other.
This is the matchup that everyone wanted to see, by the way. Everyone wanted to see Redblade versus Suika.
Dude,
It's such a crazy matchup. Oh, he's teabagging him! Unk teabag?
Oh, he's charging, bro. He's
He might break a leg. He might break a leg. Like, he might fuck up.
I'm not ready for that, man. We gotta break out the cane.
You gotta be careful. Oh, the FF orb. Oh, this is not good. This is not a good situation. 2 touches and you're dead. You got a guess right here? Oh, she guessed wrong. What a bad situation.
Meter. Okay, CS. No, but still gets caught with the 5C on the way back down. You got 200 meter. You gotta drop.
What? Oh my god.
Riv.
What is he doing, you know?
We had the kill. Garfield, you had meter. Oh my god. EX dive, but object permanence working out for Suika. He's just dashing, bro. He's like, I'll see you on the other side with a walk up 5B.
That shit's crazy.
What? Exciting on, man. This is good for Riv. Oh no, we saw him stalling with the skies and he was like, yeah, I should definitely shield here. 100%. Yeah. Oh, okay, sniped out by the 2C. He really be backing.
Riddler's a demon, bro.
He's like the greatest demon of history, this greatest demon of today. He's ranked cryptid, pulling up. Riv is the only free thinker under knife player. He's not thinking. There's two sides to the coin here.
That's really bad. Holy shit. Dude, I don't know what's going on. No, there's too much shit going on. I'm lost.
This is hieroglyphic gameplay, and I do not have those. That is okay. Caught my dive. Why did that work? Are we dead ass?
Oh, he's won the game. Please don't drop.
Please confirm the kill combo. Okay.
Dude, Team Zoomers is looking really strong.
Okay.
Team Zoomers is just looking so strong right now.
Fighting games are a conversation. Their asses are not talking, bro. They have each other ignored, blocked on Discord, and they're just typing in LFG. It's not actually, but that's what it feels like as we head into game number 2. Good flash kick, but it doesn't matter because he dove himself to literally the other side of the screen. Okay, so JC goes over.
Yeah, let me get an unk mix up real quick. Oh, hold up.
Yep.
Should be next round right
perfect.
here.
There you go.
Damn, Suika clapping back. Boomers not too old enough for this exhibition.
This is arguing on Twitter gameplay. Now, this is like they have each other blocked, but they're just like quote tweeting off of a screenshot that they got from the burner.
Dude, what was that setup? Did you see that?
Grid broken? Okay, he said I'm out of here, bro.
Riv is so forward advancing. He's so good at like getting himself in and baiting the worst options from his opponent. Oh my god. What is he doing?
Okay, sees the red Miz. Oh my god. Where is he? What is he? How is he? Oh my god.
Team Zoomers, he might be the embodiment of the Zoomers.
This is peak Zoomer gameplay. This is the platonic ideal of a Zoomer.
This is a Gen Alpha Seth player, bro. Holy shit, man.
iPad
what
baby
is he
Seth.
doing?
Holy. Okay, he's out of there.
No.
Oh, we tried to be nice. No, that caught the backdash. Oh, nah.
That was a pretty good bait from Redblade. That was like an analysis right there. He was like, wait, I should just watch.
Yeah. I mean, he's been going at 200 like miles per hour for the past like 180 seconds. He's like, I'm gonna stand still. You're not ready for this.
Yeah, that was a pretty good get. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. It's, next hit is death. Like, this is death per game. This hit is death per game.
Oh lord, green shit set.
Oh,
no,
death.
but we get sniped up by the 2C.
It's over. Let's see if he optimizes correctly. Big optimization. Good stuff from Team Zoomer. Closing it out. Demolishing Team Boomers right now. Team Boomers suck. I can't say that on the stream. Team Boomers suck. They low-key
I mean,
suck.
we won't stop you.
Five.
What? What's the worst that happens? QDB doesn't have a stream anymore. We get TOS, and all of a sudden the Texas locals don't got shit. What's the worst that can happen? Atlas said, "Hell yeah, you guys can't." He's like, "Dude, please."
Carlos, like a brother from another mother, he gonna kill me. That nigga gonna kill me. He gonna dead ass kill me if I don't like, you know. But good stuff from Team Zoomers, really proving it that they're just better than y'all. Like y'all niggas suck. Low key.
I sure enjoyed watching
Team
that
Boomer
match
suck.
live on Twitch.
Team Boomer kind of suck, but you know, I will take my
need to come in
leave.
clutch, yeah.
Because, you know, it's Suika's time to get back in here, so I appreciate y'all letting me commentate a match. So
Thanks for stopping on by. Thanks for hanging. My rusty ass can boot up if you need more boomers, bro. I don't know. We might need to deploy the boomers. Let's go, Suika.
Well, that's good, dude. Do they have an actual list? Are they counter picking?
No, that did follow the list. Surprisingly,
That followed the
So
list?
next up is
That's
that did
insane.
follow the list, which is mad funny because as soon as you two both loaded up into the lobby, everyone was like, "This is gonna be a YouTube poop set, bro."
It was a YouTube poop set. That is 100% sure.
It was awesome. That was fun as fuck.
Just trying to. Oh no shot, dude.
Wait. Okay. Foxof that.
So, I don't know if he actually plays this matchup, but the last time I played him in this matchup,
Yeah, like the other way around.
He swapped to Lond after.
Oh.
So this is a moment, that's for sure.
Okay. Foxof that back up to the stand. BSG, you know, the funny part about this is BSG, I'm sure, has studied at least a few hours of Foxof footage while he was learning for Grid Pro, so.
That's true. That is a potential character you have to fight. And for, not that like Ogre is particularly bad at dealing with getting in, he has some really good tools. But rarely, in a rare like case of having gems being destroyed being a good thing, the fact that they can now intercept like Cappy or 5FF means that like he has a little bit more trouble wanting to make his way in.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit annoying, and especially as she's
He's
just
too old.
teleporting
He
back and
hasn't
forth.
done a
He's like, help
drill
me.
in fucking years.
He's like, oh shit, it's been a long time. Where's my bomb set to high-low? Oos!
Yeah, there you are right. Nice bead drill, noob. Ankle would have hit that bead drill.
Yeah, the Zoomers could have got that. Boo, old man. All right, 100 meter available for Disco if you choose to spend 5FF.
The can of bag of worms.
Okay. All right, B-Drill's back. His muscle memory is coming back to him.
For anyone who wants to know, the 5FF in the Disco is called the can of bags of worms. There are a lot of worms in a singular can.
That's a D&D item, bro. It's like that bag of holding inside of the can of worms.
Yeah.
Okay,
when I run a campaign, that'll be an item, and you'll get hit by.
Oh, there you go.
It'll suck.
Oh no, dude.
The Cobalt. All right, does it go high? Does it go low? Goes for a high into plus frames. Might have been a B drill. Unsure. It was 2B. Oh, and here comes the zoning. When that has the speed to zone, it's good. Unfortunately, the standing gem does not catch the 5FF because 5FF is a line and not just a random hit scan that will hit the jump. Oh, 2-8, 2-8!
There we go.
Oots, oots. Brr, brr, brr. That one Homer versus... Oh, Honer versus Innovator. My guy made me think
like
that...
The Simpsons?
Yeah, my guy made me think that Homer from The Simpsons is fighting like people who are trying to innovate. What is going on? Ooh, easy. EX flash kick.
Keep it simple. Foxof.
Yeah,
Big chilling for game number 1 here.
This is a good match to to get us back on our feet here with the big box hub on the vat of all things. You know, he does have lingering love for this character, that's for sure.
It's true.
Uh-oh.
There we go. 660.
Goes for a little bit of a Neko Miko scenario 660 gem set. You should be able to challenge these. There it is. He is clowning. He has a game that he can clown now. He will put on the leather jacket at this point and have a little bit of fun.
In his mind, he's like still BSG's mentor. He's like, okay, I'm gonna show you the situation so you show me that you can learn from it. But 6B doesn't matter. We still mashed out 2B.
Oh, look at this classic side swap. Things that I stopped doing because I am too lazy. Goes for the 6-6 det, very safe. Nice B drill and forces the VO.
Yeah. She said, I'm out of here. I'm not trying to react to a B drill. Still able to block with the CS, so VO goes wide for Foxof.
Yep, well done. Good, great usage with the VO. Gonna win the cycle back and also cash out for huge damage. Delay any flash kick! He's dead! Dude, he's dead! This is counter hit! Boom, standing jam, hit the B laser, crouching, boom!
Oh my god, it killed. Oh my god.
This is why having me commentate that is so funny, because I'm so biased. This is incredibly biased thing.
As is, you're right. That's your team and your main on the screen. Like, God forbid a man love to, cheer on his homie.
Now, that was honestly good play by BSG to shield the assault JB, but unfortunately when the A ball is following, it gets incredibly hard to challenge afterwards on these good shields. That's like plus 17,000. Why would you ever challenge that? 2 gems? The first one only hit, so this is a full combo, so long as he can finish it here. Ooh, Mr. Fox!
Still a good chunk of damage, but yeah, misses the knockdown. Stood a little bit too early on the 6-6 speed. Mashallah, my multi-hit low.
Trying to shimmy, trying to get the flash kick out of Foxof, but Foxof not much of an early flash kicker. Doesn't do it unless needing to. Yep. Check out your slightly negative frames. I will flash kick OS that and confirm JB onto the B ball. Okay, good. I thought the scaling would be here. Oh no! He's a little too early.
The scaling, yeah. All right, tries to catch the approach, but actually goes for the dash jump out of the disco set. There's still a chance for BSG. You got all the meter in the world. Bomb is set. CS still available to keep the pressure on. How are we going to try and bust out? It's blocked on the guard thrust. BSG, as long as you don't drop, you live another round.
Yep, that was a good call by BSG. There's only one way to really lose that, and that's if you decide to try and take advantage of your plus frames. And instead, you just let someone hang themselves for the scenario.
Yeah.
Ooh, and he wakes up, smaction.
Go. Can't be afraid of the flash kick every time.
Goes low. Tried to cross up. I don't know if that actually crosses up. Oh, and a 2B up bar 8. It's 9 frames, but unfortunately, not in this scenario. Dash up throw. Hello. Catches the throw. Yeah.
Now CS. Yep.
BD2C. It's huge here. Goes for the gem set, and now you're stuck.
Doesn't bite the throw bait.
And that throw bait's huge. Oh, it doesn't go with the 5BB confirmed, but does get a throw on the tech. Here's the B drill scenario. And show me you remember your combos. Goes for 2C. Very simple. Set the gem. What's the deck? Goes high. Goes high.
Ooh, okay. Good VO. Holding on to momentum here for BSG. Gets sniped up on the 2C straight to the IW. And it's one game apiece. The mentor and the student going to game number 3.
These young boys are locking in.
Yeah.
I am surprised that they are putting in this kind of energy. But it's okay, because there are still lives to be had. There's still fun to be played.
If I don't make the list for Team Gooners, I swear to God, I don't know if we're going to be able to host that one on the platform.
Kick exists, but we won't be doing it.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Backdash gets caught, but unfortunately cannot chase. And oh, got the rising JB. No confirms. The Kisa doesn't have the greatest confirming normal. Oh.
There we go. Scouted out the crouch shield.
Oh. And there's the flash kick. Gets the 1.
There we go. I was scared if the bomb was going to interrupt, but still able to stabilize the combo. Bomb set once more.
The bomb sets here seem pretty measured out at this point for all these players.
Yeah.
Gonna green shield to get them all away. Wow. My man decided to hit after 2B when we have 2 more 2Bs to hit.
Celestial available for Foxof here, but it's going to be a rough time trying to make up this health lead, and now BSG on set point.
Yeah, unfortunately, gonna go for the up or the dash up throw. It's gonna get called out by the up back. Of course, Ogre with some really good up back tools.
Yeah.
2C, 2 jump, unfortunately, cannot confirm on a counter hit.
Okay. Ran up,
no bite.
Forward JC, but didn't get caught out here, so still just trying to put up the wall between you and Ogre. Dash block situation here for BSG.
Press A flash it too far for the 6B, also too far.
Yeah, both of you thought you would land just a tiny bit closer.
And
I'm trying to get into
PSG
the jet
very
port.
patient. Oh my goodness! Ends up on the other side with the 5A. What the heck's going on? And now we're in for a scramble. Goes low. That's 3 hits a low. Oh.
Side swap situation. The bomb's been planted. Don't flash kick. Well, actually, it would have worked out wrong.
Oh, it goes high this time, and that should be it. Clocked in the noggin. The boys are locked in.
BSG with the reverse 2-0. The student takes on the teacher and takes another name for Team Zoomers. It's looking, I don't know, we might have to dig into the revives real soon.
Students are taking out teachers left and right. At this rate, I should have been the one to play Anklegator. But I don't know how that would have gone for Anklegator. I don't know how that would have gone for Anklegator, I'm just saying.
Like if both of the teams like gentlemen to be like, okay, let's res Ankle and let's res Suika so we can get them on stream. Like I would be so down for it. I don't know if the captains would have the same opinion, but that would be sick.
Stop digging in us Zoomers. Oh, and here's one of the players that is definitely like on the scary pace up and up. It's Corey.
Yes. Yeah, second place at Frosty Faustings in such a close grand final set up against Omni. Was in the same, top 8 as Silent. I forget if they actually ran into each other in that top 8. I believe they did. So running up again as our 9th match here as we head on into it. We're getting real deep into these teams.
It's there's a few left before we start revives. I wonder if we're doing revives after the fact, like after everyone's
I
been
think
cleared
so.
out?
Probably after like one team ends up losing their main lines, I imagine.
Now, I'm a little biased watching this matchup because my boy done killed Clear Lamp at Evo one year. I'm just saying. So long as Silent here has the kind of like the knowledge, because Corey is a little bit of a tricky player. He's a lot more unconventional than your standard like Clear Lamp, BigBlack style, paced out, more reactionary and patient player. He's got tricks up his sleeve, and he's not afraid to use them.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny that his playstyle, like the reason he got into Uni in the first place, right? Especially with UNI2, he was on looking and he was like, I love how defense looks in this game. I feel like there are just so many like good options in terms of it, but didn't pick it up until UNI2 and got to learn it along with the East Canada scene. But I trying to bust out with the EX here. Silent as he tries to hold on to this 1 HP scenario. Whiffs on the web fling.
Lucky for Silent, was shielding a lot but did not get caught for it. Needs to make his way in. The web's not gone. Has to be aware of it. There it goes. Nice icy JB and Stan Tecker. Now you're going to go where Stan Teckers go, and that's the corner, which for Phonon is a very scary place.
Tricky stuff. Try to walk yourself out of the corner. Got crossed up behind the back.
The Cholula in the mix here. Goes for the web out. DP. Unfortunately,
he's the red,
can't get the damage, and he matches.
There we go. A little 5A action. Silent able to bring that back from the brink of defeat. Late on the shield.
Oh wow, 5C catching on the tip and Phonon. You gotta be pretty experienced to remember that like that kind of spacing hit.
Yeah. All right. Fade away, but shielded it. He'll find a counter here for Corey to escape.
And this is the spot where you don't want to be against a spider like Corey.
Triple web. A wake up 5C. That's our reaction. We're like, all right, Corey.
So here's something that some players might be a little too afraid to try. Byakuya webs don't activate frame 1. So
yeah, they themselves are not meaty.
Yeah, they themselves are not meaty, which means you could threaten a return fire in that sense.
Yeah.
And a lot of Byakuyas will go either for a direct meaty or a delayed normal, expecting you to respect the web.
Yeah.
In this case, Silent don't give no fucks.
Yeah. He's like, I got it, man. Let's see. Triple web clear. Celestial available.
Nice throw tag. And yeah, hard for Byakuya to even think about checking that, and jumped into the loving arms of enhanced 63A.
3.6 off the
And
TV
another
start.
stand taker.
Oh, for our hero right now.
Oh,
Should be
you're
a
dead.
perfect here for Silent.
Woo!
Right,
Yo,
2 runs in a row. At least going into this
fast
next
enough.
round with... Yeah, right. No!
That one, I don't think he was stand taking. That one, he was definitely going up to the aggressive
Like run up throw, yeah. That was not
And,
defensive. He's like,
unfortunately-
no, I'm trying to throw it myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to chuck you, friend. And one of these days, oh yeah, there it is, the Canadian killer.
Stand shield.
Ooh, yeah, you saved your head. It's so Jober for the Corster.
Oh my god. A commanding 2-0, a speed run from Silent. He said Team Boomers is down but not out. Corey, it's mad respect, but I gotta take away your life here in match number 9. Silent! What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys gotta remember that even though we're kind of inting, for fun or not, up to you guys to decide. We still have Silent, Carp, BigBlack before we even need to revive. So
True.
You tell me, how much danger you guys still feeling? You guys got through 1 fog wall, 2 fog walls, 6 fog walls. We still got Solar Cinder in the back.
No,
He's ready. He's got phases.
It's actually the boss rush. Like, you get a little bit confident, you know, going like no hit through 3 or 4 of them, and then all of a sudden you take some chip damage on the next 2. You're like, all right, I'm feeling pretty confident.
You're like,
You run
oh
up
yeah,
into
I can.
a wall, you're like,
I've
oh,
parried
wow.
Havel the Rock. Everything is fine. And
Yeah.
the next thing you know, Capra Demon jumps off the roof and like kicks you into the corner.
Dude, imagine you could like 2v1 in Uni as well. Like, you're just popping in. It's like, oh, you actually have to fight against 2 boomers at the same time now. You're like, wait.
Oh man,
Oh,
you guys
hell
don't see it right now
no.
because I wanna point towards the GoFundMe on screen right now. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you so much for this generosity. 7.5 raised. If you can donate, please, to a cause that we all believe in, to help Riojin get back on their feet.
Yeah.
That's why we're all here having a great time today. Well, maybe not the Zoomers. Zoomers might be trying a little hard. You know what I'm saying? Woo!
That's what I'm
But
saying, yeah.
that's just accusations. That's just accusations. I'm having a little pokey poke. Kukuan would be crazy. You silence yourself.
Ooh.
Speaking
That's
of
enough
crazy,
out of you. You have like the projectile you have Mika making herself the projectile, and then all of a sudden Kuan is just like throwing out needles, like supporting fire in the back. Hell no, bro. Maybe we don't need Uni tag
What you guys
after
are
all.
expecting us boomers to fucking move? Okay, when BB sees the message, oh,
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
yeah, we need BB to go on player 2 side. He just needs to hit.
Okay, Atlas was like,
triangle.
you know what? Just run it, bro. Just run it, bro.
Just run it.
You don't
Okay,
got
just
it.
run it. We got Pierre versus BB. Pierre, of course, one of the. Actually, this is funny. This is great to talk about. Actually, this is insane lore. These are two PSN monsters who have come up to PC to play.
Yeah.
Pierre, of course, making his run, his run ever since Climax the Night of last year, I believe. And of course,
Yeah.
if you don't know BigBlack, you've not been in this community.
Exactly. Dude, it's so funny the difference between these two in terms of lore. Like, yes, they share the PSN background. BB was like, Suika, you can just make up lore for me on the mic. Like, I'm fine with it. Pierre, he filled out like a page and a half worth of lore in terms of like,
Dude, I was
thought
gonna
Uni
go on
was
an
super
entire-
sick.
Well, what a 2B. I was gonna go on an entire tangent about BigBlack being a moon creature who woke up
he's
one
an
day
Xbox
at the
gamer.
sound. Yeah, he woke up one day within the craters of the moon, feeling the energy of Undernight, and said, "I would like to represent the night myself."
Sleeper agent,
Oh!
code word, clear lamp AI, code word grid break. And
Code
round
word
number 1
grid
to
break.
BB.
Pierre not showing his zoomer age right now, unable to. In fact, he shielded. He fought, but unfortunately fought too hard. Scoop! BB was a PSN player. BB was
He was. He was the
PSN player.
Exactly, yeah.
If you guys
He was
thought
the demon.
Ojito with 5 mil rip in arcade was insane, try having, what was it, 6 mil rip in a console that didn't have crossplay. That was BB.
Yeah, exactly. He was in there, man. I still can't believe he chose Byakuya because he's like, yeah, I love Spider-Man. I did not realize that was the etymology of the big damn. The shield slam behind the back.
And,
no.
He's gonna tech out Pierre. Unfortunately, in a bad situation here with a bad drop, stuck into the corner. And if there's anything that this spooky man can do, it's do the job he needs to do.
Yep. It out.
Waiting for the bite. There's the bite. Luckily for Suika, he has a very good normal to check all two-way to throw.
Yep. Time to throw. We're tied up in the rounds now.
One throw. We take throws, that's okay. But if there is a character that does have trouble with this kind of play, it would be Byakuya. Has a solid 5A to check, but no affordable reversal choice to make when checking these like shield shenanigans for 30. You get ripped from arcade, you get ripped wherever you want, buddy. Yeah, you get
ripped anywhere, man. It comes with your Xbox.
It comes with your Xbox. I don't have Uno. Rip is Rip. The ranking points are separate per system. Arcade being a system. Ooh, unfortunately, it was up back, so he cannot get to confirm here. And yeah, he tried to 5A check the potential tick throw, but there was no tick throw to be had. He does have CS, he's gonna use it. 5A, there we go, 5A, 5B, just to get the confirm here, get the side swap, and he still has plenty of time to win that grid cycle as long as he ends it a little early here. 1, 2, 3.
Yep,
Waits
still some time.
Ooh, doesn't go for the grid charge, instead gonna let Pierre kind of shimmy out, and unfortunately, she commits too hard. I don't know if you can see it just after G2C. Gonna be stuck back on the corner. I don't think you can kill here, so you're gonna have to...
Okay, no throw baited just yet, but the throw is gonna seal the deal. It's game number 1, BB.
Classic play. Now this is scary. When I saw these lists, it was Corey and Pierre that were gonna be the late game threats. And if your late game is falling to a couple of counter spells in the power of BB and Silent, you might need to restructure your deck. Micro dash Icy 3C is a kind of a cool confirm, but unfortunately it looks a little unstable. Tries to CS out of the tick throw and loses grid for it.
Wait, I'm like looking at Pierre's player profile on the side. This guy started with Uniclear on Nintendo Switch. I didn't even realize. Like, this is also a PSN gamer, but the first exposure was the Switch. That's crazy.
He is a lover of the game.
Yeah.
Like, unironically. We are Azurius.
Waiting half an hour to play White Squares on 12 frame delay. That's what's up. But now you're playing in rollback up against BB, who has you in this triple web. You're too tall. It still worked. Okay, you know what? And we really gotta watch the whole animation too.
This shit is like the 9-6 Bulls losing to the Toon Squad. Okay, but the Bulls trade Jordan to the Toon Squad. And are we playing in Toon World? Because if we're playing in Toon World, I think Toon Squad has that. You know what I'm saying?
There's some pretty important modifiers, right?
Yeah. You thought Boomer was Simic? Simic would be good. Nice block, Pierre just showing that he's not too afraid. Again, 3C, one of those tools from Byakuya that you can react to, and there's no mix anymore now that it's no longer a low. Stuck back into the corner. The micro dash 5 is cool. No, dude, it's so sick.
What's your set?
And now we are stuck in a situation. Yeah, ooh, goes for the throw, but Pierre comes up, comes down. 1, 2. And now we're in with Vorpal and Meter. Pierre can do this in 2 touches here. There's one throw. Needs 1.5 now. Goes for the mix. Oh, wait, but unfortunately a little too far away to challenge.
Yeah, tried to find the punish there on BB, but backs it up into the 6-6B.
Doesn't have meter. I don't think it kills. He needs to do a mix. Oh, BB?
Okay, try to pass on CBO.
No,
oh my God.
My man! He was dead! My guy had like 18,000 plans, and the dive kick was the one. And BB's like, why did I CBO in this situation? Oh, he's in the sky for 7 years?
That's eclectic gameplay, man. It's funny because BB also has like a secondary Tsurugi. I really am wondering how he came to this conclusion. He's like, you know what? I'm CBOing for plus frames. I'm waiting for J2C, and as soon as I see it, I'm trick guarding with my IW. That's what's up.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he would pull out the Uzuki for fun. He's been roaming the streets. BB Tsurugi is real. It's real. It can hurt you. 5 or 6 remaining on Team Zoomer. 3 on Team Boomer. Revives not needed just yet.
Yep. So I just got my word from Foxof on the order of the last 3 remaining members of Team Boomer. I was about to say it out loud, and I was like, wait, that's precious intel. You don't need to know just yet. But the first up is going to be Carp.
Well, we see that hopefully Team Zoomer is not cheating. Huh?
I don't know. These blind picks seem to be taking quite some time. I just think that's a little curious.
This is not blind pick, huh? This is blind pick. You went to laser optic.
You know what Dita is like? You're not looking with your eyes. You're looking with your mouth. They are looking with their eyes, and you're not supposed to. This is the one time that you should look with your mouth.
They lost their keys, but they are actively looking at the keys right now, and they're like,
Joseph,
which
where are my keys?
Joseph, where are my keys?
Joseph.
I don't. You know, Joe Coy did a movie, and
did he really?
Me and my sister. Yeah, he did. It was like a small thing. It was supposed to be like some Pinoy like comedy. Because of course it's Joe Coy, and he definitely was looking for people to audition for it in Vancouver. That was a good time. I didn't get it.
That could have been you.
That could have been me. I could have been Joe Coy's nephew.
Dude, we could have had Ankle drive up for audition day, and we're like, all right, yeah, stick around for a little bit, dude. If Ankle were in the Joe Coy movie, that would be godlike uni player lore. Oh, that guy's actually insane. A movie actor. Oh, for real?
Yeah. Well, anything can be.
Wait, Team Zoomers took too long, so they just rolled a die to see who would go up next.
Good.
What's up. All right.
That's insane. It's not that we need to speed it up. Is that they are in conversation. They cannot be in conversation. It's blind pick. Lose some eyes.
Lose some eyes, man. It's okay. You don't need the visibility. We need one more match. Of course, it's Nil versus Carp. Just sending it to 666.
All right, they both were a little aggressive on the start here, but Wagner a tiny bit faster. Oh, but Carp, he's an OG, and I'll tell you something. OGs from here to like Klim era, you're an OG if you mash really well. And my man, you know how good his mash was? It was a bar. It was tactical. He hit 2-way into the confirm, baby. That's how you know. That spacing is good. Can't challenge that. And unfortunately, challenges another scary spot to challenge. And ends up back in the corner. Here's some nades. These ones are going to be meaty. They're going to spend the meter to dead angle him off. Chasing.
Back guy. Fine to give up the entire screen. You still got a little bit of screen space to go. CS now up for Nil, but waiting for that 100 meter to come up as well.
And now, Nil needs to be a little bit afraid here because Kaguya has. Oh, never mind. I'll continue that thought when it happens because Nil found the up.
Yeah, I guess just using the pressure potential EX Seal Bash just to pull up a counter hit 5A, but wasn't able to finish the job. The mash out from Carp.
True boomership is the ability to mash. Alright, I'm plus enough when I dead angle you back, and that's gonna. The crazy part is the dead angle means all the buffs are gone, so everything you wanted for that 100 meter, gone. Check out my meaty. It's a couple of bombs. Goes high, nice block. What's he doing? Great dash out. Oh!
Run up 5C.
You had to search up what a barre means, my man. luckily we have useful tools like the SGC glossary to help you for all your
y'all don't got the
term
infield
needs.
glossary?
All right, one more touch here. The mix is going to occur. Oh, unfortunately, this is the way a lot of people die, me included. This is how I lost my Evo. Is when you tech a throw.
Throw tech EXDP?
You tech a throw, but you are not the CS haver. It doesn't matter if you are the +1 in the throw tech scenario. If you do not have CS at that health situation, you are the losing side. That is a PSA to all you young people. Check the HP values and don't make a Evo losing mistake.
To all the learners in the chat, for those who wish to improve.
You too can not die Evo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wagner does not have great ways to challenge us once the pressure is started at that range. Anytime she wants to put a normal out, she's going to be sticking it into a double barrel, 1887. Wait, single barrel. Sorry, my gun lore is a little off. I haven't played enough Tarkov recently.
He's not worried about the firearms. We're trying to extract out of the corner, though. We got a decent health lead to try and make our way back up. We got a lot of resources on Nil's side. That being said, the mash out once more from Carp.
Does Carp just have like a fuzzy timing that works here? Because that's twice now on that same setup that he put the mash out. I see you, Akimi. I can't ban you. I don't have that power.
Gunlord sucks. Shots fired. Every pun is a 1 minute timeout. 10-second timeout.
Someone got clocked in the scullular. The reception is now 1 bar, but is able to get their way out.
Yep. Okay, single drill.
Ooh. I don't protect that situation, but putting out a nice little sweep. No. Drop into punish your face. Oh, but cannot get any more. 5A for 5A. There's a dive and there's no explosion because there's no sword buff. And now you are stuck in a scenario where you might just be dead. Oh, bang. Damn, Kaguya is cool. This is the part where I say that go to the back of my room, pick up the Kaguya print that's a little sus, show it on cam so we get banned a little bit, tiny bit.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Just
bit.
like a plausible deniability. Oh my god. Listen, our ear was like, I'll kill you. I'll actually kill you.
I'll kill you.
I mean, if I'm just saying, there are uni community figureheads who have more suspect prints and have gotten, they're chill now. So like, what's the worst that happens? I mean, Suika, it's not our channel, so like, what, what's the worst that could happen? Oh god. Alice is ready to drop the docks on us, bro. He's like, hell no.
Klim Yikes is such a good emote. I don't know if you guys are in any of the discords that have Klim Yikes as a
I don't think I've seen that
as an emote. There is a very funny. Oh, actually, it's on it's on the Climax of Night like emote shirt.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. It's one of the emotes there. The Klim won the side tournament at the Arxis World Tour at some point when it was still a uni side tournament, and the prize was like money, blah blah blah, and a Batista mat, right? Like a Batista play mat.
Oh, okay,
Batista
never mind.
play.
I do know this situation. Okay, I didn't know it was a game.
All right, coming into this game though, but here we go. We have. Oh my God! We're sending out Silent.
Yeah, we got Toast Silent.
I don't know if he knows this matchup. This is it's hard to get this character off of you, especially when you don't have a DP to like say stop. That's plus. Good, he's aware of this.
He's got like Omega range plus plus unblock follow-ups to the Rekka.
Yeah, tried the force function. Ooh, tried to hit him on the dash up, but dash up. See you later.
Sailing the high seas right now. One more EX to find the kill post Rekka. There we go.
Yeah, this character does a lot of damage. But Konan is known to do some pretty funny damage too here, especially on a counter hit 6-6B. 2 ground bounces. Ooh. To the corner now. So this might be. Oh, unfortunately. He backed off a little too far away, gave it up for the 2-3-6C. It did cost meter, but that meter costs more than worth it when you get to run the game. Unfortunately, our boy Silent, a little too old to not react to the fish. And this might be a part where we tell him that he can swap characters mid-set. Oh, trade 6xb.
Yeah, maybe it's an over scenario, but maybe we're going to be able to tie things back up. We escape out of the corner here. Celestial as well to help out with the comeback.
Yeah, huge damage on that Celestial. Gotta
Firm.
And that's one
Stood
of
up
the
just
things.
to get knocked back down, yeah.
That's one of the things, like, every character, not just Batista, feels pain from. The fade away JC to, like, destroy that like setup, you know? Like, what do? He tried to wake up fish. And you know what? That fish got caught on the hook.
Okay,
Chase him
okay,
out.
3D to
Here comes
escape.
the time.
Right, red clutch. EXDP back into the corner for Toast and caught out with a stand shield. Grid broken. Silent brings it right back with a commanding round 3.
Yeah, he got a little booped in the ankles. I too would like to block my head, but if I had to get my scoosh off, it becomes very hard decision, you know?
Oh,
Ooh, Fireball trades with the JC here, which means someone's gonna get turned, and the turn goes to Toast.
Toast flashing the green shield and catches you trying to steal the cycle right towards the end. I love the 2-2 coming out from Toast. Quick little check of the overhead once more.
Good check of the overhead, gets the grid break, tries to go low, but Silent not willing to give up a down back, and you cannot be -2 in my face and try to do something. I am hitting my 9-frame number.
Oh no! Trying to go for TK Fireball, gets caught up by the bubble and side swaps once more for Toast. You have CS for EXDP to try and escape, but trying to leverage a needless way to escape, only to get caught off the throw whiff.
Yeah, unfortunately with the bubble on top, it becomes really scary to force function OS. And Phonon's other options for that are Dookie, to say the least. Nice BDP round start, the classic starter to all starters, and because it's UNI2 Phonon, she gets the install to get the confirm. Catches the 2A! Oh. Wait, this is pain. This is pain. Is Silent just like
Fireball.
throwing away rounds so that he can get a grip on the adjustments here? That's some OG experience tech. Hey! Adios, amigos.
Perfect on the side of Silent. Let's get stepping out these grid breaks once more, but 2-2C actually anti-airs you. Hello?
It is kind of a wall in that way, huh? Gonna have the corner. Tries to catch. Oh! Wait, he's actually so good! And another stand shield destroyed by the ankle breaker. That sounds really close to Anklegator. I almost bit my tongue on that one.
You were like, wait a minute. Ooh, Assault JA, my beloved.
Doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter how young you are. From infancy to adulthood, you are losing to JA Assault.
Might end a little early to get the cycle, but doesn't matter when you find the final hit. Silent with the 2-0 is going to knock out Toast.
Damn. It is.
But he ult for you.
That's that is some Blaze Blue energy right there. I've seen Blaze Bluers win the match, turn the game off, and then go back into the lobby.
He didn't need to do all that.
That or he alt tapped. You know how Under Night B will.
Maybe, yeah, it like alt tabbed and then it just ended up crashing. He's like, all right, well,
Yeah.
I think I already won.
Under Night is in fact a game.
Yeah, it's a portable.
So we have taken down a couple of standards here, and this is the arc in the manhwa where the heroes were doing great, having their victories, and the villains are like, oh, let's step up a little bit.
Yeah.
And
We're like, hold on, we gotta put a fight on, right? Keep it a little interesting.
Yeah, we gotta splash some pepper on this one.
Yeah.
BB still doesn't know the swap.
He's like,
And we got Slow coming on back. Now, this is a considered a good matchup for Linne. if I'm correct.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless things have changed.
She's the speed star, man. It doesn't
She
matter
is
how big
the
your buttons
speed
are. She
star.
like teleports to point blank range. She's in there.
So we're gonna see if Slow, if she knows what she needs to do against Spider-Man. I need that graph. I need that graph, man. Good start here from Slow. She does get the opening hit, gets the corner, gets the CS, the meter, tries to TK Helmbreaker, but BigBlack is probably gonna be the last guy you hit with a throw tech bait.
Yeah, I actually caught the green shield in the rebeat, but didn't pull up for the good break throw. Now speaking up, thrown back into the corner.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe spacing issue on that particular throw. Checks the checks the stand block and then checked it again. Unfortunately, there's a drop and Slow gets out relatively unscathed. She gets another chance.
Yeah.
What?
Oops.
That's
Right,
okay.
EXTP quickly knocked down.
Nice little speed star throw. This is gonna be hard for both players actually. These tick throws are gonna be an issue considering internet connection. This is where a little bit of net play can be scary.
Yeah, I mean, they're quite far from each other, right? They're like cross-continental.
They're cross-continent, and Linnae is a character who's so fast that rollback can't keep up sometimes.
Yes, actually, they buffed her to not to be too strong for our netcode.
Yeah,
it's still gonna take the round here for BB.
The problem, the reverse problem is when you are put into a web scenario with Byakuya, you have like 4 less frames of hoping when you fight that character in netcode. So it gets rough.
All right, web blink, tricky stuff from BB.
Right, it doesn't matter who you are when you're in this situation. You gotta show your stuff to see if Slow got what it's got. Oh, I think she tried to clear the top web, but ended up overshooting the jump or the stand. I'm not 100% sure. Goes for the feint, and there's the Vol, baby.
Yeah, stood up to clear the top wedge, sniped out, and now it's IW to take game 1 clean for BB.
Now, as like when it comes to Byakuya play in the West Coast, we have our fair share, and of course, there's always the other net players who play Byakuya. It's time for Slow to show her stuff, see what experience she's able to use to make some adjustments, because BigBlack, for as stable as he is, means that his playstyle can be analyzed and not counterplayed per se, but adjusted to confidence. Oh, top!
Assault just barely out of range.
A little tick throw action. This is the Linnae I like. You do a couple of 5As and then you say rollback loves me and dash throw.
Suddenly she's in your. She rollbacks into the throw animation. You're like,
exactly. How do you react to that? When you are the speed star. Oh, what do you mean JTC beat Homebreaker? But a little bit of a 6-6 FF to catch though. So jump out and it's back to the corner for you.
Ooh, we call it a restand. We call it a teabag restand.
Great 5A. Not committing too hard on the pressure here. Just opting to do quick pokes and trying to see the options that come out. Nice block in the overhead.
Yep, quick pokes, slow strokes, trying to make our way back in, but okay, just barely out of range of the 2B. Once again, back
dash
out.
Gets out of the way. 2B, but another 2B! And I have a very important question for players who fight against this player. When you are in these setup, are you afraid of the BigBlack?
Oh, he's caught out here with the VO.
Ooh, are you dead? Might be. No, it's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna spam.
Yeah, keep it simple. IWEX confirm the kill with the whiff VO.
And the meter situation after this spin is actually not that bad, with Slow only having half a bar.
Yeah, rough spot meter wise here, but
uh-oh,
pretty even. Oh, great. Web.
It's Spooky tries to. I wonder what that was. I couldn't exactly tell what normal came out, but on the truck, BigBlack driving up. Uh-oh. 888. 200 meter on deck. What's the mix? What's the play? Base the throw, but Lene too short to get hit by the. Oh, Lene was too short to get hit by the whip, but unfortunately the FF to catch the crouch block at the throw whiff. And the pace just happened to get out of hand. BigBlack chasing rats, taking naps. He is the king of this alley right now.
Okay, Bars. Okay, Bars. The rat that makes all the rules. Speaking of the king rules once more, BB taking out another member of Team Zoomers. So who does that leave us in terms of the available team roster? I got the blind pick order from Foxof, so that should be it for the day.
We are tied
up.
Oh,
are they tied up? All right.
We have our order fixed now. Dude, there we go, Carp. Tell him to send out according to
yeah,
the list
exactly.
Now.
Before you join the lobby. Yeah.
We played by the rules.
Wait for the Zoomers. Let the Zoomers join first.
That's crazy. And remember, it looks like we're getting to the end. We still have three whole lives left.
3 revives, yeah. So currently on Team Zoomers, they have Riv, Buggy, and BSG up against Team Boomers, who are holding on strong with BB, Silent, and Carp. And like Suika mentioned, there are still 3 revives available for each of those teams. So when they finally run out of lives, they do have their choice of 3 players to try and bring back to seal things back out.
Now,
they said Zoomers join for it. Yeah, because they've been waiting in the damn lobby every time.
Yeah.
Before the blind pick.
It's gonna be Buggy. Is that the call?
Maybe.
Buggy would be good. He had an early game. Hasn't played his second yet.
Yeah.
But in terms of so Buggy would have to play Silent, which that's a local situation, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a local situation.
Texas, yeah. Oh,
almost local, almost.
But Texas is large, so.
Yeah, Texas is a large place. Almost exactly. A local. But that is if there was ever like 2 people who would play each other net play comfortably, it would be those 2. And when you are a comfortable net player and with Carmine experience and normals like Phonon, that might be not a great matchup for the Wiggler. Lose Buggy, said Lieutenant Storytime. Rough. We bully Buggy. Do you at least get the hot pot on the way out together? There you go.
There we go. Okay. Acceptable.
Buggy fuck story time. Okay. It's mutual. It's mutual bullying. we in the fighting game community, there is an energy that can be captured and replicated. Yeah. And as long as you are all within the know, a couple of fuck-offs might not be such a offensive thing. Just
yeah, exactly.
Don't say fuck off to your coworker. That might get you fired.
Yeah, don't say it in the office. Don't say it to people that you don't know. But if that's your local, you get a little bit of leeway.
Riv Carp. Okay. So Riv has incredibly fast moves. Hard matchup for Batista only because hitting charges are a little weird in this matchup. But is it bad for Kaguya who has a blocking anti-air normal for dives? And can put out some pretty dangerous tools if you move around carelessly. I don't think Kaguya has a great way of challenging up back orb set, which will be a huge point of contention. One throw, set of gem. And there's the blocking anti-air. I say blocking anti-air, people, you don't understand it. It's 4B. You get to block or anti-air. It's incredible. It gets to shoot the laser at will. Yeah,
oh, speaking of the laser from downtown.
Yeah, unfortunately, Riv tries to go for an up back fireball. Might have actually made it away if the fireball came out, but a missed input means he is dead. Oh, that's push up. Oh, trades. Gotta watch out. These bombs, if you move too hastily, might be a problem. Goes for the cross up. No cross today. Blocks the overhead. Tries to anti-air this time. Too far away. Unfortunately, the pull made the dive kind of whiff. Gets the 6-6C. Puts it out. Yeah, you gotta send on EX laser if you want to do that, but you had no meter. This won't kill, but this might be a reset scenario. No, has CS, runs away. There's another pin. Be careful. Oh, that wasn't a pin. That was that. And catches. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Sniped out by EX laser from downtown.
That's a problem that this character will have against Kaguya, probably against Eltnum, probably against Hilda, where if you dive kind of wastefully against one of these characters with meter, you are getting shot for a full confirm every time. Oos. Nice block from the cross up here. Corner steal, and he goes for the 3C. Caught him on the teleport, back goes high. That's a dangle.
There we go. More security here for Carp. Has you up against the wall. All the meter in the world here to set up grenades.
Oh, and he's trying to roll. The wiggle is alive within Riv, but unfortunately, when you wiggle too much, that ass get grabbed. Oh, he's dead.
That's what streets are saying.
That's what streets are saying.
Wiggled a little too much, man. You gotta tone the twerk down.
Tone the twerk down, or that ass get grabbed, man. It's spooky.
Damn, that ass get grabbed.
I'm getting canceled, aren't I? This is a cancelable statement.
No.
That's over for me. I'll give the mic back to Fire.
Said Defi, come back.
All right, so Riv needs to calm down. Ironically, he's against a character like Kaguya who can, in fact, challenge that space that he likes to move around into.
Yeah.
You might be better off using standard set tools, because Kaguya, playing the neutral game with Kaguya against, like, say, a set 5cc from downtown might actually be an issue. J6C gets hit, gets the corner. Unlike Mika's stagger pressure. Acting me, please. Dangled, but out of the corner. That's okay.
Behind the back guard thrust. Said, okay, I'm out of here.
Great shields here. Challenging, trying to chase, but unfortunately cannot. Does get to clear the pin, which might be more important. No confirm on the air DP. Tries to throw.
Thought it'd be a run-up before the arrow actually detonated, but Pin doing the job. EXDP killed.
I'm surprised I killed off of that. That was a very scaled scenario, but does have to hit. A little early on the 226C here, but does get the kill in the pin. Can't kill this one. You can't kill this one. Yeah, that was a force function one.
Yeah,
when the force function one comes out, it becomes a lot harder.
Yeah.
Plus, but that's okay. There's still a pin. And again, this movement game. Oh, no scratch. This movement game is gonna be where either Riv lives and dies. And right now, he's living greatly. Goes for a cross once again. Tries to poke out with 2C, but a little too far away now. And the run of 3C gets the anti-air. Oos.
The orb is set. Hey, Wreck CS, but nothing to be found. TRM action. Oh no.
Tried to call out the early dive, but Riv has stopped diving almost in its entirety. Tried to call out a stand throw. Tried to roll, and that should be it. Unless he doesn't know how to end a combo. No! A combo has been ended this night. So this is where Carp decides he swaps, right? He's
Surely thinking about he mashed rematch. He's like, nah, get me into game number 3.
We are too old to be able to swap. That's just how it is.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, his entire core has been challenged. He cannot dive anymore.
Yeah. Behind the back with the
Uh-oh. He's trying to set up another ball there.
Scoop, cycle security here for Riv.
Oh,
but back
that's crazy.
Corner. Hello?
He went for a TK dive to bait throw. No throw was baited. Had CS, but instead just got his ass chucked. Air throw. very nice actually. Good use of CS. Check the Oki. Rolls out.
FF orb. Ooh.
Yeah, the 4D unfortunately too early. It does not go high like a high 3C. Ooh, and there's a meaty dive. Things are occurring. We're trying to see if Carp is trying to play at pace and getting caught for it.
IW for the kill. Riv on set point. I mean, full meter available for Carp, but all these 2d6Ds haven't really been making purchase.
Oh, that's gonna catch.
I say that.
A little
Never mind.
high. Will it confirm? It will.
Ooh,
Wow, that was really high.
I really thought that was gonna drop. Yeah.
Big damage here, especially against a character like that. A back dive, and he tried to BDP? Question mark? Got caught on the shoes. And now he has to play with the meaty here. 5-8. Oh!
Ooh, tried to
I
scratch.
think that was supposed to be a nut scratch, but didn't get the rising JA. Instead, just got 5-8. Jump canceled on the JB and jump canceled into his death right here. Meter on the side of Carp, but 100 on the way of Riv. What will happen, my friend? Sends out the
round, just jumping back off of the EX dive. No 2v6C required.
So here is the Zoomer. They are hard committing to something that doesn't need to be committed to. That was a call out for EX236 that didn't need to occur in a sense. He didn't dive, it doesn't need to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah. It doesn't need to be something you preemptively look for the flash, but instead look for the final hit. A little stagger on that final 2C.
A little, Carp tripped, you see?
He was just making sure his down input worked.
The heels are a little, they're not that high by comparison, but heels in the dirt are a little off. They tripped, but they were still able to get they were still able to get the finish despite almost breaking their ankle. Isaac here in spirit. Brother, ooh.
Brother, what happened? It's been a long night. I'll tell you that much. Dude, the picture BSG just posted in chat as he got tagged to head up against Silent. He was like, damn, I gotta fight Sukuna.
Yeah, this is turning into a moment for Team Zoomer. Yeah. Unfortunately, they're gonna need a 25 chapter training arc in the Grand Heavens. Otherwise, they might not get the boost they need to take on the bosses that are sending them there. They're trying to side swap for the.
You can do it.
They got this. They got this.
BSG go.
BSG first. Yep. BSG
after
first.
After you. Oh my God, he's just waiting.
Wait, it went to player.
Okay, yeah. It like put him back on player 2 side. Okay. But you have to hit swap. Okay. Heading on into it. One more life on the line. We got BSG versus Silent up next.
Now, normally you go and you look at a matchup like this and you're like, yeah, character matchup. Bro, Silent mains that character.
Exactly.
And there was something to be said when BSG beat his teacher Foxof in this matchup.
Yeah.
But Silent has a no mercy attitude sometimes.
Exactly. We saw a little bit of fun and whimsy in Foxof's lines as he was, doing 6-6C gem set, but like you said, Silent, no mercy, is looking for the kill. Said, all right, I know this character and I'm not gonna let you get away with any of these shenanigans.
Yeah, Silent might. Oh, able to. Yeah, able to find safety here. Oh, check it out. Goes high, goes low. Oh, take the hat off so you can see the situation. This is why when you wear headgear in a spar, you gotta be eyes open even wider, because you just can't see the mid.
On the back, tried to set up the FF, but full screen dash assault from Silent, ready for the punish.
Yeah, if there was ever a character that could punish that from full screen, it would be. It would be the Ono. Oh, trying to see if he's gonna bite on something.
Do you want to shield so bad?
Now here's one thing I like thinking about the Fonon matchup. Fonon, the character herself has no intrinsic threat, very mid-dispensing character. So with BSG opting to block, chill out, wait a minute, then he finds the opportunity to find his way out. Good play by BSG now, and unlike Fonon, Ogre has a little bit of funnies to play with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so good spend on the guard thrust there. You're not trying to eat the unseeable. Oh, Makata here with a grid break.
I think if you were to put into a graph how many grid breaks each player got, Silent would be winning this by far. A whole force ahead, you know what I'm saying?
He's like 10 lengths, full distance.
10 lengths, full distance. He's dead.
Maybe. Okay, yeah. You don't even need the IW because you got the CBO to confirm. Silent's
but it's
gonna
about
take game 1.
It's about sending the no mercy attitude.
Yes.
This is your baptism. I am the fire, says Silent in that kind of action. We have the Labubu now. Yeah, I suppose so.
We do have the Labubu. Wait, why do the Zoomers have the Labubu? They're like stealing power from the Zoomers as we go, man. They're like absorbing their strengths.
Silent has always been a delver in the deep of Zoomer land. Of course, his one of his most recent favorite moments back in the great year of 2025 was 6-7, as he'll let you know.
True, yeah.
So he understands the brain of the Zoomer the most.
It's true. He's familiar. It's not too big of a generation gap. Oh my god.
He's so good, dude. He is so good. And again, it's that 5C tip of the hit. Has it confirmed. And yeah, Ogre, what do? This character just swings at you from miles away. You couldn't block. Blocking is the good choice to do, but you still gotta make an option here. And what's the option? Nice blocks to JA, but does he block? What's afterwards? Ooh, good mash out on the taco.
Maybe bomb is set. Hi. No.
Goes for a bomb reset here. Oh yeah, baby. Your timing was off, and unfortunately the Stenders are punishable with the correct shield. And you know who might know the shield for Ogre Stender? It might be the guy who mains Ogre.
Exactly. Especially because some of the Stenders are all like a little bit different, so it's annoying to get that shield to put it from what is it? It's like -4 to -7. So
yeah.
Good stuff.
Unless you're a fuse of the Zoner Stenders, in which case just don't use the Zoner Stender from that close. Lamau. Uh-oh, come mashing. Oh, blocks the high. It might be time for force function. I was gonna say he needs to do him a fadeaway low, catch another grid break, but we could just end it here. The life of BSG ended. To the training lab with you, and he leaves again. He leaves again. This man takes his win and returns to his Planet King Kai style.
He doesn't even want to worry about the rematch screen, man. He's like, we got places to be, things to do. Get us back into the lobby so we can get into that next match. BSG previously able to take it in the student-teacher matchup, but of course, another mentor works himself as a roadblock in your way. Takes out,
Bug.
Brother.
Bug has to fight the BB. He saw signs! He saw signs! Let's go!
He's finally on player 2 side. The boomers can still learn. We can teach old Byakuya's.
Yeah, new tricks. Progress.
Call BB old Byakuya feels so wrong.
I think it's if you were to put Corey and BB side by side, watch their play as the game goes on, it actually makes a lot of sense though.
Yeah.
A different generation of play, and Under Night as a game is very good about letting its older style of gameplay still be very relevant, as you can see through the play style of BB. But it doesn't hinder the creative expression of a player like Corey. So older BB, great shield, unfortunately cannot get the 5A. Uh-oh, someone ran into a wall of spikes. What are you gonna do against one little spider? Joke's on you. The big spider is coming home. Red beat, it's like a blue beat, but
he wasn't teching.
You could have teched it, yeah.
Alright, Buggy, how are we getting out of this one? Barely any HP game swag.
Honestly, not a bad choice to want to clear 2 webs at once, but BB with the wherewithal to be like, what if I come into that?
He's optimizing for the meter, I swear.
Gotta get the meter, It's so much meter to get with so much untethered.
I know.
He's just a little spider.
He's just a little guy, sending out his 2-2.
Uh-oh, spook. Hey. Oh, and Buggy dropping things that I don't think he needs to be dropping at a critical time like this, especially when he's currently the anchor. Oh, he gave it up! He can't react to his own combos! Zoomer with a 50 frame reaction time! That was a little bit. I'm sorry, Buggy. You're still young.
You're still getting used to it. It's okay.
It blocks the overhead.
No prison to be seen.
There's still bombs in the way. Oh my goodness. Wow, so stable. So clean. And now we are stuck in a scenario we've seen all before. Ichi-ni-san. Oh, maybe just
from downtown?
What is he waiting for?
He said, I'm good. He said, try 2C'ing. Do it again.
Yeah. You can clear this with...
Oh, ruh-roh.
My man
This past your
about...
bedtime, Buggy. What?
Oh, he's being clapped on by the BB!
Oh,
Are you afraid?
oh.
Are you afraid, my friends? That's crazy.
Getting clowned on by BB is crazy because he never does that, man. He gave him with a smile on his face. He's like, I could drop a couple combos, have a little fun.
My man got a burger on his desk, said, I need to eat soon, and I've been enjoying burgers recently.
Oh, yeah? He said, I'm turning over a new leaf. It's a new year, new me.
New year, new me, more burgers. More burgers. Blocks the low this time around.
Anti-low.
And a great check on the dash in. Oh. Oh, it's back in the situation, everyone. I've already made the rent joke once. Goes high? Oh, I would have blocked that. I knew. Come on now. Know the situation. Look both ways before you cross the street, otherwise you get attacked by a spider.
Yeah, maybe Zoomer's got a little bit to learn still. 2-2-C, plus in your face. Whiff on the green shield.
Ooh, great dash out 5A. Gonna get the pickup, does not get the side swap. He's a little afraid right now. The nerves are kicking in, but he does get this combo. Good job. Good finish, gonna get the combo. We're gonna see what you can really do now, because this is where Buggy really shines, being able to play the Oki the way he wants to, but the up forward, baby.
There we go, my beloved little escape, JD. We'll keep it clean. No, not Trumpler. Okay.
Yeah. Remember, everyone, Carmine 2C is not invulnerable. It's just
Exactly.
Oh, check the run-in with the 5A, 6 frame, 7 blocks away poke.
Now just staggering in Buggy's face.
Yeah, trying to wait. This is funny because Buggy normally does hit buttons in these empty spaces, but either it's player matchup thing, or he really respects the scenario, or he's spooked by the BigBlack right now. But he's not hitting the way he normally hits, and the problem when you don't hit the way you hit is you hit weak.
There we go, counter hit 2C, started able to get the rebeat, but again we're dropping Buggy.
Oh my god. And, unlike Carmine 2-2-C, 2-2-6C is actually invulnerable. Invincible. Nice hit.
Top of the wheel.
Unfortunately, a little scrambly, cannot get the hit. Wins the grid in the face of adversity. Comes in with a 6-6.
Dude, he was in range of just about every Carmine button, and he was like, you know what, I'm going to micro concentrate for the cycle. I'm going to run up. I'm going to CBO to find the kill, and I don't even need the IW. The AB did the job, but you still have to watch the animation. BB knocks out Buggy.
You see that? The micro dash 5A, because he knew Buggy has a great time checking with poking normals after those rebeats. Unfortunately, BB knows. When BB knows, BB will hit you in the face. So, what was that? That was like 7 in a row?
I think so. Yeah. Holy. So is that's all the initial lives from the Zoomers, and now they're going on.
They gotta pick some names.
All right. Yeah. Looking over at the bracket. Damn! Okay, so we were originally at 3v3 on these final lives, and they got clean swept in those last 3 matches. So there's still 3 revives left. Team Zoomers can choose 3 players to try and bring back to life to hold on strong against the rest of Team Boomers, who, of course, have their own revives as well, if it gets that far.
That is the player I would have expected Riojin to send. If there are 3 callouts I'm going to be making right now, it's going to be Pierre, who he did just send, Corey, and I would like to see either Toast or Slow.
Yeah, I think those are like strong.
But Riojin is the captain.
That's
like,
true.
You can't be going down before the ship. You got to go down with it. BB coming back.
I guess that is funny because Riojin, as soon as he was pinged about his revive, immediately said Pierre. So he's sending out members of the ship first to be like, all right, you gotta check the shark infested waters. I'll follow you, bro. You do it.
Now this is the matchup we did see earlier, and it's hard, man. One bad way for either of these characters can send you into a spiral. But BigBlack, ever the patient man, and Pierre, always great in aggression. We got to see who gives first. First time around, it was BB who gave first. This time around, we're gonna see if Pierre can take him back. But before Pierre can take it back, let's take you guys over to the fundraiser page. Now at 7.8, which is wonderful work. Thank you guys so much. And look at that.
Thank you guys so much for all the generosity. And I mean, wait, $1,500. You guys are absolute gamers. Thank you so much for the generosity. And, of course, this is going towards recovery. It's going towards medical bills, any funds that, end up coming in through moving into a new spot and getting everything settled for Riojin and his family. So, again, thank you guys so much for the generosity. If you guys are, welcome to stop on by, you have that link over there in the chat. As we head into our next match, it's Pierre versus BB.
Nega Reaper saying he needs Pierre to be that guy. All right, let's see if the pie in the air can stay afloat, or if it's going to be snacked by the webs in the sky. Let me tell you.
Chop it out through with the FF charge, but BB just double backdashes and finds the counter hit.
Yeah, unfortunately for flying types, spiders have reach, so they can block these. Nice block in the hive, but unfortunately a little too patient and gets caught by a little trick of his own. Shout out to the Raid 31. Thank you for joining in Training Mode Net Neo for what seems to be the tail end of our exhibition match. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream and check out the GoFundMe if able.
Yeah, exactly. The link is there in the chat. We're doing this for a community member, and we're doing the J2C to escape the corner with the counter hit. Pierre swapping it up.
Yeah, both these characters, all characters dangerous in the corner, but this character especially dangerous in the corner. Gonna go into the ICJC. Even if you try to poke out with an anti-air, guess what? It's got a little bit of armor. As Whirlpool, which
okay,
I'm so glad there's a noise.
Yeah, it just clips you. All right, CS available here for BB.
These shields are a little scary because Pierre is very active with tick throws.
Yeah.
Oh, and just a raw throw, send him out. Well done by Pierre. Takes round 1, and some adjustments seem to have been made. So remember, these are first of 2 sets.
It's gonna go right over the 2B here. Please start with Pierre.
Ooh, tries to poke. Oh, but pokes too far, and there's a little bit of a spiky leg in the way. Oi, oi, oi.
Set up the triple web.
He tried. I think that was 660 or 660B.
Okay.
One of the 660s.
Yeah. Didn't think we'd go for the meaty, the micro dash 2B, but BB just keeps
And
it clean, fade away to the FF.
You could have done BDP and it would have been great. Unfortunately,
Exactly,
you did ADP
yeah.
and now your life is forfeit. Have a great time. See you in the next life. And he CS for Clear Lamp! We love to CS for Clear Lamp, everyone. Remember to CS for Clear Lamp so that his life stays around for the next 20 millennia.
Lots of meter available here for Pierre. Doesn't let the 236C rock. Instead, jumps back into the assault and does it one more time to open up BB.
Ooh, ooh. Good start from Pierre. Has the meter, has the play. Then it's VO. VO is very funny in this situation because it's so much damage coming out. And to use a bounce just so that you have, like, even the Oki for it. Alright, patience. Not trying to give too much away on what might be potentially a tick throw here. Just a normal throw. We take those, that's okay. Goes for the neutral jump, nothing! And guess what? Nothing into the 5A means you are now back into the corner. No meter on deck, which means you need to bet a normal here. Or a DP. We'll see how it goes. He bets BDP!
And it's not going to work out for you. Once again, back into the corner. Vorpal for the refund. Triple web setup available here for BB to look for one last hit.
Patience on both sides, trying to get reaction. Shoryu Rapa! And it will kill.
EXDP, just barely enough damage, but game one on Pierre's side.
Yeah, game one on Pierre is a great start because in a very, very explosive character like Tsurugi, you can lose a game pretty fast to almost nothing. So it's going to be up to BigBlack to have to really stop the bleeding here against this kind of character. And Pierre's feeling it right now. Backdash, trying to get checked. Uh-oh!
There you go. JC, my beloved, off of the assault, just going right behind BB.
Hit throw, doesn't bite, and a throw back to the corner. One web, check it out. Every time, all the time, baby. Pierre is putting out DPs, letting him know that the Oki won't be free. I want you to keep guessing on my wake up. And honestly, with a game in the lead, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you can make it work. Great shield on the 6-6 or on the stanza 2. JC gonna get that nigga frames. I'm coming in, goes with a throw. But unfortunately,
there we go.
Just a tech. Whoa! Whoa! I lost my breath from that one. He just 5B'd. And interestingly, because of all the DPs that Pierre has been doing, BigBlack is now opting for the feint 2-2 just to kind of get a reaction out of Pierre. But every time he does that, he does kind of give up a little bit of momentum. Nice throw. Ooh, another one.
Trying to see if we can get that CS out, but no. BB just holding on to it. Barrier breach with the 2B from BB. We still get the side swap to web flank whip.
And a rare drop. Unfortunately, 5A does not hit high enough on the JTC. And the tables have turned. Spin that lazy Susan around. It is Tsurugi's time to eat the fried rice.
He got me hungry over here, man. Backdash off of the FF set.
Ooh, he whips!
The threat
But
of
he
the
does
CS,
get
EXDP! Fade away with 2-1-4.
Great patience on the CS from BigBlack. Doesn't spend it too willy-nilly here. And 5A gets the hit confirm, goes straight into it. Uh-oh.
Keep it simple. Don't even risk the drop. CBOIW to tie things up. We are 1-1.
And now you gotta ask yourself, does he know my timings? That's the question everyone asks when they fight BB. Does he know? Because when a 5A like that comes out after so much time waited, it starts to get fuzzy. Goes for a little bit of a deeper 6-6-8. But BigBlack does not relent. Hold, walk back, down back. Ooh, tries to check. And yeah, BigBlack has not shown any greedy shielding. So these tip throws are kind of at the wind right now. Are they good choices? I think they're actually fine choices, but unfortunately, with BB not biting right now, it's hard to cash out on them. Goes for the dive.
Yep, nothing to call the IC3C. Oh, but we are going to get the 2C with the jump and assault.
Good move by Pierre. Gonna get the corner as well. Ooh, that's not an air tech situation. And another tip throw attempt. Not paying it off, but does keep the momentum. And that's really all you need. Nice shield into the throw. Throw, of course, being the fastest punish option you can get.
Oh, yeah, CS on the low. Tried to see if we would look for the DP. Missed available, but didn't want to swing.
Yeah.
We armor on through.
I think BB recognized that he hit the armor, tried to rebeat out, but unfortunately, it's not a great time. Does have 200 meter, won't be able to kill. Or will he make enough time to CBO? Does not. And they'll wake up Lamau 5-8. Check it out. He does have CS. He can make a miracle escape, but with 17 seconds on the clock, he might be able to just hold him down, make him wait.
Yeah,
Make
it's
him
likely
wait.
BB right now.
Oh!
No, but catches you swing
So
up the
you
EXDP in the same way we won the last round. It's the same way we'll do it again. Pierre on set point.
Ooh, backdash, not caught, and he finally gets the tip throw this time around. Oh no,
Broken on
air
BB
check
now.
out. And right now you can see BB is kind of calculating, kind of waiting. He's activating the processes. Oh, and he tried to challenge, unfortunately. It was not the right challenge, gets his way out. Then attack, and now with Celestial in hand, a lot of damage can be dumped out real fast if left unchecked. Oh, tick roll too
yeah,
far.
big whip in your face. No punish from Pierre.
Great recovery in time, gets another cycle, and now here we go. This is a solid starter, especially with Celestial. You're gonna be stuck to the corner, and this is like 4K with Oki. Unfortunate drop of the 6-6, and now we're in dire straits. Goes
No. Ended up dropping, still able to find a tricky open up from BBCS. All the meter in the world. The only thing you're worried about is getting some of that meter back. CSIW.
He's gonna get a lot here because that was Celestial. 192. He just had to pay a little bit of tax, but that's okay because that's pretty much complete. Both players coming in loaded cannons.
Yeah, you paid that. You're good, man. Like, you're chilling going into basically full meter. Stops the 236C with 2B, PB.
There's no way he puts the 2B out in neutral and the catches the 236C. That special, so hard to call out, just runs into a wall, and now that's 100 meters down, stuck in the corner. There's a shot, and now we are in for the game plan that we all know and potentially.
The Wes once more. Spring cleaning won't save you, and he's still got 100 behind it. BD2B. Still chilling, not looking for the stand-up just yet. Cleared the top web.
Great patience from Pierre. Does not bite on another one of the. Oh! He spoke too soon, unfortunately. Gets clipped on the noggin. A little bit of a pokey, a little bit of acupuncture. Never hurt anyone, but it might hurt Pierre here as he might die. His scaling might be high.
I believe it.
It's just enough. It's just enough.
And it's the kill for BB, securing the set 2-1 over Pierre and knocking out one of 3 revives for Team Zoomer. There are 2 final players between Team Boomers and this comeback in the 10v10 exhibition.
Foxof, just reminding them that you cannot use Pierre 3 times in a row.
Yes. I think he mentioned that in the chat as well. Each revive has to be unique, so Pierre is no longer eligible for the revives. You mentioned it before, right? Toast might be a solid contender. Slow as well. She was tearing it up.
Yeah,
in the
I
Lene.
think Corey should
It would be really funny
here.
if they... Yeah.
It would be
Corey
funny.
Probably a solid second pick.
We got chat saying send in the Courier. I love Courier.
He has been training up the Aurier as of recently. The funniest thing about seeing him play Aurier is he was like, dude, I'll play this character and it's not even I play her and I think she's bad. He's like, damn, I can get away with this on the character. I'm so mad that she can do this. And then he boots up again and he's like, all right, clocking in for another day of Courier.
There it is, clocking in. But it will. Do we send according to the list, or do they just gotta take us out now?
That is a good question, actually.
Oh,
Okay, so now the Team Boomers are staying on until they die.
That's spooky. And you got to do this 6 times. 6 bosses, of which you have a phase 2 potential in BigBlack, a phase 2 potential in Silent, phase 2 potential in Carp. Like, not to mention the revival of Redblade, Foxof, Shaly.
There are demons waiting in the wings.
climb.
These revives are terrifying. You got to make it past this first step. Corey versus BB. Once again, heading up to the stand.
2018 Braun performance. He better. And remember how we talked about, do you know how to fight your character? BigBlack.
How are we looking
was,
at them
yeah, BigBlack was part of the life of Byakuya everywhere. And Corey, while definitely the most standout Byakuya thus far in this version of the game, there's not as much Byakuya by comparison to like SDCLR.
Yeah. Feels like there's like 1 or 2 Byakuyas like per region, but as far as like mirrors, right, it would be pretty difficult to find that experience. I think in Midwest, maybe that's a little bit different. But
there's a lot of spiders in Midwest. It rains a lot. They get into places.
that's what I'm saying, man. Speaking of, we got the cobweb and the top rope right now, trying to escape for Corey. Clean tech.
Unfortunately, tries to make his way out, and his dash getting checked. That's one of the weaknesses of having a run dash. If you commit too hard, you're just not blocking low.
Yep. Web play. Keep it simple with the overhead, but Corey
Great
big
reaction.
mashes out with the 2C.
So that's one thing a lot of players aren't ready for that they need to be ready for. That command throw is not infallible. You can send it on that. You need to challenge that thing. You can't just try and fuzzy on backhand.
Exactly.
And luckily for Corey, being a heavy prankster themselves, they are aware. What? A 5B! Ouch. That was probably one of the scariest things I've seen 5B in. Yep, 236. And it does kill!
Just barely enough time on the clock to do so.
Uh-oh. Corey trying to play a little bit footsies for the walk back, but BigBlack challenges the strengths of having a long sweep.
Out of the web position once more.
Good roll. Roll is a very valuable tool against a lot of these set play characters. Set play characters have to commit harder to the options they want to go for, otherwise the roll will just blow through everything.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta adjust the triple web to make sure that you can still cover the roll.
Yeah, either you adjust or you hard call out, and that's just more work you have to do as a set play character. Ooh, corner to corner. We love Under Night.
Set up in the East Coast side, but we still find a mash out, yeah.
And now we side swap back to back. These players have probably seen this corner more than they've seen this screen.
Yeah. Okay, tried to check you off of the FF, but overhead still big chillin' for BB. We mash with the 5-8 to snipe you out of the skies and tie up the rounds.
Dude, that looks so funny. Did he block the FF low, or was he just too far away and ended up blocking the web? Nice
web,
check
yeah,
though
like
on Corey. All right, Corey now, engines revving. It's his turn to put down the webs. Rebeat into sweep. Classical Byakuya play. BigBlack tried to challenge, but now Corey is opting for more trappy play, more frame trappy play. Oh! As I say that, he gets scooped with duped. Spend a meter. This should be it.
All right, minimum damage scaling, my beloved. The super's enough to tie things. Or sorry, take the first game for Corey.
Take the first game. When you see this mirror, you know you're in for a long one.
Yeah.
But we've seen BigBlack take a first game loss and activate afterwards. What? This time it's Corey checking the walk back. Byakuya, of course, with a very, very dangerous low. It's hard to walk back confidently when you're in that range. One up throw.
Clean tag.
And gets hit high. Corey's the Eminem of Byakuya players. Hold on now.
Oh? wait.
Hold on now. No, you can't say that.
I think that might imply a few things about the Byakuya landscape that I don't think transfer one-to-one. Round up to Corey. Now on set point here. Trying to take away
start
that
identifying the following Byakuya players as per the rapper.
As per the rapper equivalent, yeah.
Yeah, which means we need a Vanilla Ice.
Oh,
Although,
you might be right. I think there are a few candidates for Vanilla Ice. There's a few candidates for ways to mash out for BB. Side swap once more. Fully loaded on the meter, but drops the confirm.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks a little too high or a little too close to the corner, so the bounce was awkward. Timings can get a little finicky when the spacing towards the corner is too close.
Yeah.
Oh. And we've seen it all before, but this time BigBlack is going to have to be the one to deal with it. No VO, just straight blocks, one throw. It's not over until it's over. 2 throws and send him home. The fog wall has been defeated, but you got 2 more doors to go.
Not caught by the tricky stuff, but the throw seals the deal. Corey taking out BigBlack on Team Boomers, but still has to run through Silent, Carp, and potentially 3 more revives.
Speaking of, there's Carp right there. Guns a-blazing. And he's ready to get right into it.
Dude, he had the keyword preloaded. He was like, BB, not that I don't believe you, but I'm ready to step in case you need someone to take down this Corey guy.
Now, the funny thing here is I would have let Corey cool down a bit.
Yeah.
Corey is definitely not a very, like, not completely emotional base player.
Yeah.
But when Corey has, like, the heat in their hands, they are going.
Keeping the momentum on immediately. Not into a rematch, but straight into the next set. Up against Carp here. Celestial immediately from Corey.
Ooh! Celestial for big grid gain or for meter gain, and the corner carry after that poke. It's so scary. 4.3 plus Oki. You hate to see it, but this is the life we live when you give away the grid. Unfortunately, does not have meter for the DP, but gonna make their way out. Does not get far enough to detonate that web. And now the web is gone. Comes down with the JB and tries to check the rebeat, but unfortunately, Carp is a little bit faster.
All the meter in the world for EX grenades. CS still available here for Corey, but very tough to find a proper way to try and escape.
Tries to go for a slow term, but unfortunately the TRM is no good. Corey does get the trade 5As into confirm afterwards, and back in the corner we go. CS on his side only needs 1 touch, and that touch can be in the form of any prank known to man. CS, J2C trying to make the throw, double overhead, and a challenge on the second with the shield means that he gets out. It wasn't a punish, so he could have lived.
Yeah, big drop of the ICGC there. Big whip.
Oh my god, he got shot
from the backboard.
18 seconds remains, and the damage needs to be high here. Needs 1 reset. Goes for the
15 seconds
throw.
left on the
That's
clock.
not
We
enough.
might not have time, but it doesn't
Cookie
matter. Oh my god, combo throw, CSIW. And IWEX just for a little extra damage to confirm. Oh. I would say it doesn't matter, but 5 seconds is still long enough to, you know, at least
real
swing the
5 seconds.
Yeah.
It killed! Oh my god, it killed on the minimum scaling!
CBO scaling will not save you. Carp still able to seal out the first round.
Oh. Now Corey in a scenario.
What?
One of those moments where you know, there's just enough of a gap behind you that you get pushed out.
Yeah. Oh, big throw whip, so that's immediate 5A punish for Corey.
Yep. Just needed to dive in a little bit deeper, maybe hit the boost throw function, but no boost throw, no corner. Now we're here.
Okay. Run up
Trying
jump,
to get
trying
a
to
reaction.
pro tech, but nothing found.
Oh, it's time. Meter on his side, grid on his side. Can go for another check. Carp hasn't been hitting Stantec too much, but tries to clear the top web. Unsure how he did it. Oh, I got hit by the 2A afterwards. TRM? It wasn't even tight enough to be a TRM. Ooh, yeah, not a punish. Not the fastest thing to send out. I'm plus here. I'm not plus there, but goes for the stagger instead. Oh. Goes low. Nicely blocked by Corey. Does not get opened up like a true Canadian.
Oh my god, it really was 6-2 A's in a row, but finally caught on here for the 5B.
Ooh! Caught the Abari with the chuck'em. Only needs 1 more chuck'em to go. Goes high, nice block. He's young enough.
Okay, empty air dash, maybe trying to bait out a stand shield, but nothing to be found. Corey finds the opportunity to mash back out. Still needs 2 more good hits after this, maybe 3.
They only need the 2.5 maybe with the Vorpal on
Yeah.
their side. But a 2C sweep out! Checked her shoes for broom brushes. She got rid of those webs and shined his shoes, took his money, and the round.
Shout out the spring cleaner of the Lick Christ. Game number 1 to Carp. Corey taking a second at the rematch screen, deep breath, and heading right back into the action.
Yeah, that was a moment. I take a moment too when that 2C comes out. Ooh, nice use of grenades to evade the 3C.
Yeah. Ooh. Grenades once again just to go right over Corey. Stand shield. Oh, but big whip from the 3C does not get punished.
A little bit of a step dodge. Get my turn. Oh!
Ooh. Needs to air dash,
He said I'm gonna IAD in under 9, and it worked. It worked.
Oh,
Great
okay,
poke
caught the
out
run
on
up a
him.
2B.
Yeah, this is it smart? Is it dumb? I can never tell you, but it was good. That was a great 2B.
It worked.
It's putting him in the corner, and Red missed. Did not have meter for DP, so unfortunately, just gonna have to be content with the tech and the plus range.
Yeah, best we can get.
Oh,
A little too far for 3C. It looks like we stood up for Carp either way, but still sniped out here with JB. Fade away and gets the full confirm.
Yeah, I wonder if Carp was thinking that bombs might hit, so he wasn't gonna hit a normal, or if he just want to stick a normal out in danger. But unfortunately, Corey got the. There it is.
2C my beloved once more. If it works once, let's do it twice.
If you guys see the Riveter in chat, they know. They know the secrets why this matchup is very good for Kaguya. And it might be that 2C button in this scenario.
All right, Carp on set point.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Air dash.
Can't challenge. You are Byakuya, unfortunately, cannot challenge that situation. Can't challenge us either. Makes their way in with an IAD. TK jump JP. It's so spooky.
I can't believe you got a full confirm from that far away. I was going to say, straight hit, but counter hit.
And
Grid break
corner,
too.
the grid break throw here. Gonna be detonations. Go same side.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah, calling out the slight minus frames there with a 2B. Has to work a little harder here. Needs to make back 2 rounds without spending all the resources. And this time around, we have meter to send it away. And that was just a clean call. With how many times that 2C has come out of the Oki, I also would send a meeting. Whether out of diligence or frustration. 4B connects, and the spot dodge.
If it worked once, let's do it again. 2 games in a row, 2 FFs in a row. Carp takes out the second revive from Team Zoomers, so we have one last representative. Riojin, nominate your final resurrect to try and hold it down. They need to win 5 sets in a row to take this home for Team Zoomers.
Let's see if my call out was correct. Will Riojin be the one to go down with the ship at the end? Or will he send in someone he has faith in? He's posted the boy, Sun Wukong himself.
It's only fair. It's only
fair.
He's got to go down with the ship. He's got to be the last to try to hold on strong.
That GIF is like looping. I don't know if I like that.
It's kind of as opposed to,
you know, not. It could have been a static image.
I guess so. Yeah, there are some GIFs that kind of just end. But yeah, he sent the God of High
Send
School
an
image
ankle.
Yeah, get ankle in there. Get the Batista to do the job.
If there was a character that could send people to hell incredibly fast, it would be Batista. But Riojin gonna do the job or go down swinging.
Yep.
Send in Suika.
Yeah, Suika. Suddenly
We haven't lost our base roster yet. We need to lose the base roster for me to even start pranking. Though I will say, my one like streamed performance against this character, against this player, was definitely a prank video in the making.
There we go.
All right, Riojin has to fight the Kaguya here, And you know what? There is a master in the chat. Riveter, what are your thoughts in this matchup?
Yeah, how would we feel against the Hyde? Oh, and how do we feel against the run-up 2A from Riojin?
6B 2A. Nothing too smooth just yet. Gonna try and win that corner position. Oh, Rising J unfortunately cannot scratch the nut deep enough.
Oh my god. Rebeat. The rebeater?
The rebeat.
Okay, run up CS. No red mist to be seen, so we send out the 2-2.
Oh, there's the pizza explosion. Don't microwave your pizzas, folks. It will make a mess. Oh.
So pizza getting for real. Okay, air dash to escape.
Ooh. All right, with Vorpal on the side of Riojin, how will he use it? Defensively, offensively, gonna wake up 2-1-4. I'm plus here, that's okay. Tries to backdash, throw tech, but unfortunately, he's gonna have to spend the meter to keep himself safe. Hopefully, you did not hear that somersault in the background. Batista's not in the game.
Oh no, still swiped out after all the shields, a 3D to escape, and a backdash 2. We still get sniped out for the 5C. Round 1 to Riojin.
Oh. All right, it's starting. If Corey was a guy who plays hot when his hands are hot, Riojin is a guy who creates lava and swims in it when he is hot.
Changing up the landscape, the terrain.
He needs to make sure that this land is constantly flowing. Otherwise, when he gets cooled down, it creates a bad situation for him where he starts to, unfortunately, wiggle a lot. Wiggle being a common theme in my analysis for many a Zoomer. I might just be a hater. I might just be a hater.
Ooh. I tried to escape the shield only to get grid broken. Not quite the kill, but
yeah.
There we go.
Big TRM. Riojin with honestly not a bad choice to try and OS. This character moves really funky when in your face, but
yeah.
Back in ST, this thing has been the same ever since. A little bit of a TRM here and there to secure the round.
Right, run up 6B.
Ooh, try
here. Whips on the record. No, you full committed to the full series. It's a clean confirm here.
I wonder if he thought that Carp would like up forward to try and get away from the fireball, but unfortunately, Carp just got hit by the fireball, trying to gunshot over it, and it created a funny scenario.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. I'm plus here. Good. Knows that he's not going to hit. Does have to spend... Has to spend the cycle. All that meter kind of going to the wayside there, as he's already kind of capped, but trying to win. Vorpal will win Vorpal for the next one, but at the cost of about, I don't know, 3.5. Ah! 3.7.
Oh my god, 3.5 and then some, but the whip on the 3C, still the snipe out with 2C. Excellent low starter for Carp as we secure game 1.
Bing, 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 bang, boom. Riojin now needs to win 5 in a row and survive game set here.
Yeah. This one's for all the marbles. Riojin's getting like, you know, he's trying to take all the energy from everyone in the call. They're cheering him on. They're like, Captain, we gotta stay alive. One more game, one more set.
Is he swapping characters? Does he have a character to swap to?
There's no way. Thinking emoji?
Does he have a character to swap to, chat? I haven't seen it.
Carp's not the type of guy.
The color swap!
Just because a guy's house caught on fire.
He's
EX
channeling.
Riojin.
He's channeling, dude. He's channeling.
Okay. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. Swapping the outfits, still swapping the sides with the IAD. The JV once again starting it out for Carp.
Keep your eyes out for the wake up 2-1-4s, the run up force functions. It could exist. We will see. Oh no. Ran a little too deep, did not recognize the quick tech, and now back in the corner.
Guys, I don't think the Isaac install is working.
Not
yet. The Avatar Roku connection looking a little rough as we go. 4B.
He just He needs to collect a couple of coins. When he has the coins ready, then he can take a couple more hits. Channel that top speed Sonic.
Able to bust your way back out of the corner. 2 more hits.
Ooh. Opts for just a simple 5A meaty, nothing crazy. Could have killed, but did not want to spend. Gonna go for the Rekka. 5C whips, and he's really trying to get something out of Carp. Carp just says, okay, do it.
Fade away. Double dash. Oh, but 2C, my beloved.
Man, Whip punished the 2A like he was 12. Are you sure Carp is not a zoomer?
Excellent reactions. Got the snipe out here from Riojin.
Sent to the corner. He gets the plate one more time. Goes to the 60B meaty. Nope. Your time of dire energy is now being sent into wake up DP.
Yep. Back dash shields on the 226C, but still gets caught up in the dash C.
Yeah, dash C. If you have a back dashing problem, 66C is gonna solve it. Can't block the assault JA. Who can? Corey can. Here's another. Goes low. Great block. And he needs. Oh! My life flashed before my eyes when I saw that 2-way whip. Luckily for him, there was no whip punish. He's gonna make his way out. 2-2. Another 2-2 fireball. Chase it down. 3C. And the IC5C does, or ICGC does connect this time around, and he will get the play.
Dude, it actually reached to the high heavens at the top of the screen.
Oh, no.
Still able to find a clean confirm. Riojin doesn't quite confirm off of the 5A. You charged up the 5C. Still looking for one more hit to survive. EXDP comes out from Carp, but it's not enough.
It's not enough. He needs one more. There's the pizza. Does not explode it. Chasing his way down, and he gets grid. He doesn't have meter for anything just yet. Trying to shoot, and the 2FF goes through. Oh. Oh.
All right. Still a little bit of life left in Riojin now.
For the script.
Oh, there we go.
And it's counter hit, which means that this confirm is good to go.
Oh, whip into the double 60.
Oh no. True, dude. True.
Fade away.
Trying to elicit a reaction, and a reaction has occurred. He tried to hit a button, and now his ankles are broke. Pants cuffed. The zipper's broken, and now he has to deal with one more Oki.
Yeah.
What's the play?
Double damage bonus. We have a lot of meter. Next hit should be able to take it for the exhibition, but runs up grid break throw and BO as well. It's one touch for both of them. This is going to be enough.
Boy, don't see my man. Check the throw. Hit 2C. He doesn't have grid, but he might win the cycle here. There's the
going to
Oki.
be enough. Okay, you still live. Okay, BDP. One touch of beast, runs up for the 2A. Riojin stays alive.
He didn't send the CS. He doesn't have a reversal option, but he would at least been able to block for the script, dude.
He said, Carp, make it close. They said, make it interesting. One game apiece.
Smile's actually dictating the plot line right now.
He's writing it as we speak. Ooh,
good hit here. Nice ice. Hey. Uh-oh. Yeah, Kaguya 2C. You walked a little too far back. She likes your feet. She's gonna hit him.
Watch the toes. Clip below. The 3D to escape as well. Oh, there you go. Still side after 3C.
That would have been actually kind of neat. Unfortunately, Hyde crouching a little too low, maybe the timing a little bit off. Now we're stuck here once again. Oh, get the whiff here. Yep, 2-2's here. Oh, but you dropped it. Get the green shield. Nicely done. Trying to call out any sort of stand tech. And yeah, the fireball eats the first laser and crack laser in response before the second laser can come out. Great reaction by Riojin. Takes that round and might be able to cross the next fog wall here.
Laser sucks.
The block of laser sucks. Crack laser, baby. I've always been a proponent that that laser is really good. It's just that high damage standards are so high that they think that a full confirmed laser from full screen is a bad tool. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. High flames.
I just thought it was curious. Noticing. ID from blocking Riojin. Big chillin'.
Rolls through. Unfortunately, cannot catch. There's another green shield. Good catch. And now I think Carp is getting a little exhausted. That's where the age is starting to show up. We start shielding late.
Yeah, the meter penalty is really rough, right? We're below that 100-meter threshold, so we don't have an EXDP to represent.
Exactly. So you can kind of get away with everything. Oh, old man, old man, old man.
Old. Oh, an IW, a quick game 3.
Are we sending? Are we sending? Is that what's going on, guys?
Stays alive. Okay. We got one
Riojin.
at last first light.
Yeah, Riojin crosses the next fog wall here to fight Silence. Coming on up.
Get him in there. Carp said no. He was trying to get the boomers to bed, man. He's like, I'm sorry. You got 10 more minutes minimum.
There is a dinner waiting for me somewhere.
Somewhere in this household. The DoorDash just waiting outside, sitting in the cold.
If it's not upstairs, I guess I'm just gonna have to go get some pho. Maybe drive down the Big Way.
Big Way mentioned? I haven't even been there. I've just heard about it so much from the other Canada folks. I'm just like, dude, that could be me.
That could be you. For the low price of $1, you too can get a bowl of soup and some greens.
Wait a minute, you might be onto something. Hold on now. I could take a flight on over. But speaking of, if any of you gamers have an extra $1, of course, we are here for this exhibition for the GoFundMe for Riojin.
For the man of the hour right now.
Exactly.
The man you've been
you
watching.
guys have already raised $8K in the GoFundMe, which once again is going towards, you know, finding a new spot, making sure all the repairs and medical fees are covered for Riojin and the rest of the fam. But yeah, if you guys have any, you know, extra generosity, I know you guys have been tuning in for quite some time on this fine Friday night for some excellent UNI2 action, but make sure to stop on by. The link is pinned in the chat.
And silence once again, no mercy. There's not much to do here, but do your job. And if there's a character again, if there's a character that can upset a zoomer and their pace, it's Phonon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
You can't send normals a little too willy-nilly with such disjoint. Even 2FF, a button that I personally have so much reservations about, can be checked. A great assault here, beating the 6FF.
Up. Damn, it's still mashed out.
That's how you know he's an OG, baby.
The staggers made away JB, but still gets caught with 2-2.
Oi. What a stagger, dude! That was a TRM. That was a TRM check if I've ever seen one, and he just went hard low after 30 frames away. If you guys count it and it's actually 30 frames, it's because I have a computer version. Uh-oh! Check your brain. Concussion. Minus 1 in concussion.
Concussion break. Extra psych damage being taken. Oh, the Veilbringer entirely blocked. Just wait out the reversal. Silent. There we go. Big starting.
Oh, it's so much damage. He doesn't have meter for another one. Checks the low. Very nice. Tried to call out the green shield, but unfortunately it was the third hit that he green shielded, so not enough time to run up to the 5A. That's the corner situation, and we might see another 17-year stagger. Nope, goes for a TRM this time.
CS falling JA. Oops. Good trade.
Got scratch on plus. Goes back over, and there's the vote.
They have the slow walk up into backdash shitty. Right,
great VO actually. Instead of choosing to take the plus frames, you can just send it back to neutral at the low cost of all your meter, but with Riojin at no meter, it isn't even trade. Downstar BDP unfortunately cannot contest that. Ooh, 4B too close, cannot get a 5A catch there. Uh-oh! Stand ticker, stand ticker.
Detected. Over to the corner for you, 100-meter available. Walk it out.
What a 5C. I'm not sure what he was seeing, but unfortunately, it was not that close. Assault JA gonna catch what looked like another 5C attempt. This should be death.
Here we go. With the CS, built up enough meter for the IW. It's game one silent. Once again, Riojin on death's door.
I know we are very God of High School inspired, but Riojin gonna have to tap into some Saiyan blood. First loss means the Zenkai boost.
Yep.
And maybe the immediate 2A is the boost he's looking for. Uh-oh.
Assault, yeah, there we go. Silent was waiting for it, and tiered with the FF. And not only that, finds the escape out the corner.
Rare footage of FF being functioning anti-air. Twice in a row, dude! Twice in a row!
Fade away.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
A little bit of a walk back. 2B, of course, the faster button than 5C, which means, there goes your ankles. Ooh. Whoa!
Oh no, you bet your life on the IWEX. Now you're going into potential final round. No meter, and Silent full with that 200.
He's still installed, but Issei does get to take away that timer with this 2A pressure. Tried to poke back with 2B, but a little too early. Doesn't catch the run into Phonon, but Phonon cannot punish that. We are chasing now. A back shield, unfortunately, means you recover on the ground, and the 5A is going to get the punish. You're stuck on the corner. What's the game plan, boys?
Get away.
Goes low.
Okay, swung out with the 5C, but still finds the punish here for Silent. Alright, got to in one touch. TK Fireball, 2A counter hit. You have the vorpal damage bonus. You have 200 available, and it's the drop. Silent, no.
Oh, he's waiting for a reaction. There goes a fireball. And red flash, red dead.
Red dead redemption for Team Boomers as Silent seals the deal, knocking out the team captain in such a close 10v10, but no revives needed for the Boomers as they take out the Zoomers. GG's.
Yeah, unfortunately, there was no hero comeback for Riojin for storybook ending, but the storybook ending does come in the fact that you guys have been wonderful for us, showing your love for Riojin with the Kickstarter, which has been a great time. I've had a wonderful night. Thank you to everyone that's been participating. Thank you to Atlas for streaming this. Thank you to Rice for all the graphics. And turn on the GoFundMe real quick. Let's go check that out one more time.
Yeah. Let's head on over, swap the scene. I see Foxof has just joined the channel as well. Any words for the folks?
Yeah, I have just a few words, if y'all don't mind. So, hi, I'm Foxof. My real name's David. Hello. A few years ago in 2022, my mother-in-law Carol was extremely ill from long COVID, and she couldn't work. She wasn't really getting benefits, like from every direction. Things were falling through. She was on the verge of missing a rent payment, and she was facing eviction. And you, my community of fellow uni players, you helped us raise money for her rent and other expenses. And it was right around this time of year too. Like, it's actually kind of uncanny. It was like around Ramadan for those who celebrate. So that experience will always stay with me. Last weekend when I saw Riojin needed some help, I saw the GoFundMe. I pinged in the same server that I had made 4 years ago for my own GoFundMe. I just pulled the trigger on the @everyone and posted the TV trope that's like, all right, who's in for one last job? You know, let's do it. And within 12 hours, we had everyone together for it. And I am so thankful to the players and you commentators and the artists and Atlas Omega, thank you so much for being our streamer. Y'all were in there frame one, like you were just in there. And the amount of support that this community shows for its own is just so inspiring and humbling to me. So thank you so much. And for everyone viewing this, I just want to ask, are you proud of us? Because I am proud of us. I am proud of this. So thank you so much for showing up and showing out and making this an awesome event. This has been a hell of a Friday night, and we did a lot of good tonight. So thank you. And if we get a chance to do something like this again in the future, you know, I'm absolutely down. So thank you so much again. Long live the night.
And there he goes off to long live his own night right now. Probably gonna take a quick break to relax after this incredible, again, hastily planned event that show them the graphics, show them everything. Within the
just
span,
go through all the
within
assets.
the
we gotta
span
show the
of a
hard work.
week, everyone, we have this and that. Oh, of course, Riojin, thank you for always being there for us, and hopefully we are here for you. Great usage of it in game. Dude, the transitions, man.
All the
The color
overlays.
palette. Look at that. Ooh.
The team tracker by Rise there, of course, the graphic that you guys saw on Twitter as well by Cho. Like all of these assets and this whole project like coming together so quickly because Foxof was like, you know what, you guys helped me, so now let's take it full circle, right? And yes, the theme of the show match in the exhibition was Team Boomers versus Team Zoomers, but ultimately, right, it was like, okay, Foxof representing Team Boomers and being like, how can I give back to the Zoomers, but make them work for it a little bit, right? How can we make this a fun community event and bring us together while also, you know, bringing more exposure for a really good cause? So I'm just happy to have, you know, gotten to watch the matches alongside you guys, to hang out with Atlas and Suika on the mic here. But yeah, hopefully you guys have been enjoying.
Yeah, look at that artwork by Cho. If you guys
That's
are
so sick.
if you guys are fiending for commission, Cho's right there.
Yeah.
Cho doing a lot of community work for Under Night artwork.
Joe does good work, can attest to that.
Yeah, Cho
Indeed
kills
it
it, and the
does.
commissions are generally open. You guys have probably seen him in terms of like Dennison commissions, in emotes, and some of your favorite Uni Twitch streamers, and all throughout our Uni community. So again,
Oh, yeah.
all of you guys pulling up to show up and show out has been really cool to see.
Can we get more God of High School OST? We can.
You
we
will,
can,
yeah,
we
you
can
can on the when we leave out the server for the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, on the close, we will bump it. But
Bump it for a
Yeah.
bit.
for us, that will be, I believe that will be it. We need to nom on some food. You East Coasters might need to eat food now. Also, West Coasters, I have a little bit of time left in my day, so I get to eat comfortably. But it's been a blast once again to all you guys that came to hang out, to donate, support Riojin. Much love to all of you guys. You guys are the real ones. And to Jsu, you're always a great commentator to work with. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it's been a damn good time hanging out, but we're not going to hold you guys any longer. Once again, thank you all so much for your support, for coming on through, and for hanging out to watch some Uni on this fine Friday night. You guys have a good one, and long live the night.